Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody there, YouTube land. This is Moz coming to you with another episode of Moz's Toy Box Toy Photography Talk. And I've forgotten how to do everything today. That's okay, though, because my crew is here to back me up, tell me when to start, tell me to stop playing my stuff, and, make me do my stuff. Yeah, that made sense. So without further ado, let's get the crew in here. This is who's here right now, but there will be more joining us shortly. We got Pablo and Mike.
What's going on?
Hello.
Let's do it. Happy 4th.
Man. Yes, man. It's been crazy, man. I'm working on dioramas, not taking pictures. Michael's taking pictures and not working on dioramas. It's all backwards. I don't know if you're taking. I just thought I'd.
Yeah, we're all working on diodes.
Well, Pablo worked on diorama this week. I mean,
dude, man, I did that in 2 days.
Well, you should do mine because I'm still cutting out windows. I got one more freaking wall to do, and then I got to do a lower wall because I got to do like a full concrete wall. Because right now all I got is just the window wall.
Well, luckily the one I did wasn't extremely difficult. Trevor, it wasn't extremely difficult because it wasn't like I had brick. So
well, the brick's all done on mine, thankfully.
The walls were. I made them look like concrete walls and just big sections. And then what took me a while to do was the floor panels because those I cut individual tiles. So those I did do individually.
What's going on, Trevor? I'm gonna give a shout out to all the people in the chat real quick. Noble Young, of course, who's in the chat, and wow, it's showing up with the icons now. Well, kind of. We got the dynamite explosion, this thing, face fuchsia, wide eyes, yo, Moz, face fuchsia, tongue out, hand pink waving. And then, of course, there's insightful imagery in the chat. Damn, I'm not first.
I was there 30 minutes ago, and Noble Young was already there.
Man, Noble Young is there like an hour before.
I know he's there. He's there early. JP Rex, the geek. Evening, friends. What's going on?
What's going on?
Casper, A.K.A. Controversial Toys. Happy 4th, everyone. Yes, happy 4th of July. I keep forgetting what today is.
It's Beer, Guns, and Freedom Day.
Yeah, the Alpha Raptor. Hello, my dear toy photo folk. Yes, we are here. And Pablo Lopez, Toy Box Photography. Hello. Commander Green in the house. Hello there. The Star Wars photographer. What's up? How you doing today, buddy? Lost in Translation photo. Hey, everyone. Hey.
What's going on?
How you doing? On break. Don't hack, ban, terminate, impersonate. Happy
impersonate. As Penelope Cruz said it.
Impersonate.
All right. Okay, so, man, it's been a crazy time, man. So, yeah,
I know.
I'm working on diorama stuff.
I'm getting impatient with stuff. Just waiting for my shipping notice, at least for my Cosmic. I haven't gotten it yet.
Would you like to see mine?
I haven't. Did you? Yes, I saw. I was like, man, where's my notice?
Oh, I got one right here. I didn't realize. I'm doing a shot right now, and it's pretty cool. But this guy, look at that guy.
Ooh, he's a bug dude.
I was gonna ask you: is Ziri smaller than Vorga?
Or is Ziri smaller than Vorga? They're about the same. I think Vorga's a little shorter.
Because Vorga looks bigger in her package compared to Ziri. Now, is it because Ziri's position in the box is way too low and Vorga's centered? Okay, because I was
it could definitely be. The boxes are a little, they're all kind of not all over the place, but they're kind of like just depending on what they have with them. Okay. There's accessories that are below that band.
Ah, okay.
So, they may be up further because she's got that gun. I can't remember where that's positioned, but,
Okay, that's probably
I would say, I think Vorga's just about the same height or maybe a little bit smaller.
Okay.
I didn't put them side by side. They are side by side right now, but one of them's like...
Yeah, they look nice. I can't wait to get them.
We got Mild Manner Reporter in the house.
Hey, what's up, Carl?
What's going
on? So this is what I got in, and apparently I bought like the last one BBTS had. Obviously, he's not in there. He's out of the package now. But
yeah, we saw your pictures.
I'm showing everybody else who didn't see the picture. And, this guy came on eBay. So, again, he's not in the package. And I really just bought him for the clothes. Although, Pablo, you'd be happy to know that I bought the clothes again because I'm kind of think this jacket's a little shorter than
is
the
it?
other one.
Well, so I was going to say, I went ahead and canceled my order on the figures.
Oh, you canceled your SH Figure Arts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why?
I haven't opened them yet, but
Ooh, nice. You got him in. Look at
Oh, gotcha, man.
G-force.
Let me know if that red rubs off on his back. I hear that's a possible issue. The red
Oh,
from
great.
the cape.
Awesome.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Can't wait to open it now.
That's that color shift.
I wasn't trying to spoil it. That way you
Yes,
know
shifting colors.
It's
No. I appreciate the heads up, sure.
But yeah, I got Gwen still coming. Sentinel Gwen though, not Mafex. I got the Mafex for the soft goods, and then as I was telling Pablo as you walked away, I ordered 5K Toys has got his soft goods outfit back up there. If you don't have this figure, you can order just a soft good outfit.
Yeah.
And I did that because I think his jacket might be a little bit longer in that third party, and I kind of want a longer jacket for Gwen because on Gwen my jacket's very short.
Yeah, that'll work.
So, and then my Sentinel Gwen, FedEx is toying with me. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and I guess they already went out for the holiday before they delivered my stuff because now it's just in there until tomorrow.
Yeah. Everybody's gone for the day. Yes.
Any case, let's get on to the Facebook group. Let's go over that real quick. Some people presented the thing though, saying that Facebook could be a problem just because some people just don't have it.
Yeah. I know a lot of people aren't on Facebook.
So, but I'm just trying to find a way because Instagram is broken all sorts of ways. So, we'll go ahead and share. We'll do the Facebook group real quick, and then what we're going to do today, though, guys, is we're going to skip a lot of photos. We're going to do one from each person today because it is a holiday. Now, I know Lou's going to come in. He's got all the time in the world, so we may just sit around and shoot the crap about toys and stuff and just have a good old time. But we're going to just do one photo per day today, or one photo per person today. So,
for Instagram, are you still being tagged in them?
Yeah, I'm still doing that.
So you could go to your tags on your page.
Well, that's what I've been doing, but like, for example, I got some new people that tagged me today, but they didn't tag me. They like commented and tagged me, so they're not going to show up in my tag, and I'm either going to have to go find them or not go over their picture.
Yeah.
So, it's just the complication that stems from being on Instagram.
On tag, you only get show up if you tag in the picture.
Yeah.
It only shows up.
No, I didn't realize that. I thought if you tagged anywhere, you got to tag.
It only works if you tag the actual photo. Yeah, if you tag in the description,
they've just ruined this app.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, if you use the tag in the description, it doesn't show up as a tag for you. You'll still get a notification, but it doesn't show up in your tags.
It'll show up in it like in your notifications.
In your notifications, yeah, it'll show up there, but not in your actual tag.
Freaking meta.
Taking a good thing and ruining it. That's what these companies do. And they have a whole people that sit around.
Finding it through my notifications is problematic.
That's because they have to justify their jobs. They just have to hey, let's change this. Remember that button that everybody knows intrinsically where it is on there? Let's move that over to the corner and hide it underneath another menu.
And I hate.
Hey, you know what?
Notification. Oh,
F you, Instagram.
Yeah.
And this is another reason why I like the Facebook.
Flickr needs to make a comeback. That's what needs to happen.
And decrease the size a bit.
Facebook's the same company though. They suck too. This interface on desktop is horrendous, man. I get lost in this all the time. In the middle of I'm in the middle of pictures like this, like a stream of pictures, and then you hit back and it goes back and refreshes the page or some crap. It's ridiculous, man.
Or sometimes it'll auto fresh while you're in the middle.
Yeah. That's nice because that's you're on a post that you have no idea where the hell it was.
Yeah.
Halfway reading down this
and then you're like, do I remember who posted it so I can search
that's the thing. Some random group that they're trying to get me into, and you've taken away that opportunity right there, right off the bat. Anyway, all right, I digress.
We got first one posting here in the Facebook group is Commander Green, and this was really cool because these are toys, and then I think these are the Hot Wheels troop carriers. Okay. And I think he just did a great job with the force perspective here because Hot Toys are of course 12-inch figures, and these are
the Hot Wheels are Micro Galaxy.
I'm not sure, but one of the two. They're still smaller than the Hot Toys. They're
for sure. Yeah. But those are great for that, man. Those are great for force perspective stuff. The Hot Toys and Black Series, really.
Yeah, so they got the troop carriers here, which is really cool. This guy, he doesn't care though. He's going to shoot somebody anyway. He's going to
why not? Fly.
What do you guys think?
No, I like it.
I like it.
I love the composition. It's fantastic. And I love the.
You like the crop, and you like everything. Oh, the Micro Galaxy is what he says, by the way.
It is micro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
let me switch sides here.
I think I would look at a little bounce light underneath that foreground guy, just to get a little bit of separation between that gun and sort of the body area and the shadow area. No, the foreground guy.
Yeah, so you'd put a bounce down here, so it kind of hit up.
Well, right below him, actually, probably, just to give a little bit of.
Yeah, just have him stand on.
Yeah, just to light up, give a little bit of light. A green one if you want it to look like it's reflecting off the lawn or grass or whatever the hell they're on. That's it, though. I mean, other than that, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got a great story, and you got the nice. Commander Green knows what I like. He's got the catch.
The catch on the yeah.
Real nice, real nice. Well, Commander Green.
Like.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Let's scroll down. Oh, look.
Buttering you up.
In here.
Oh, yes. Maz.
Oh.
Where's Harry at, man? Because I had people asking me where this.
Wait, your name's Michael? I'm just kidding.
I had What's Up Danger.
Why are we calling you Maz?
And I'm like, hit up Harry because he gave me the STL for this. So, this gargoyle cinematographer made the STL for that. And what I may do, I want to talk with them before I do it. Maybe offer it as a membership thing. The STL. Not that everybody can print, but if you can, there will be. So
sweet.
And then this little sticker here, I just did I found the image of his little sticker that he uses in the movie, and I just did an overlay and kind of warped it a bit, just right there on the side. So that's photoshopped in like that. I think it turned out okay, but the overlay is a nice blend for that because it catches the
yeah, you'll get the shadows
better.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is that Miles jacket that came with the Mafex one. And you see, it's a little short. I'd run it kind of down here if possible. But
yeah.
So this gargoyle attaches on the side to the building, like the right side of it goes off there, and that's what connects to the building.
So I took this. I meant to make the video for this, but I haven't done it yet because I've been slacking. This is the Chrysler building in the Spider-Man PS4 game, but the PS5 remastered version of the PS4.
Okay.
And so what I did is I tried to put this gargoyle right where the gargoyle was on the Chrysler building in the game. Of course, they don't quite match up, so it's a little off. But this is the railing that would go out to the gargoyle. There's an opening there, so it's supposed to line up kind of center. There's the railing for that. And so this is all, I shot this with 100 millimeters, so it had a nice tight on her, and everything else started really falling off. The gargoyle was actually more in focus than what it is, but what I did is I took the lasso tool and I highlighted like around here, and I gave it a Gaussian blur, and then I did it again and gave it another Gaussian blur, not quite as blurry, like further up. So it gave it its own little fall off on that. I think it could have fallen off some more though, because I don't like that hard line right there, because that really should be down here technically. But yeah.
So the back of it is attached to the building.
The back of it, no, it's attached to a clamp. It's not attached to anything.
No. I know but in real life, the gargoyle would
just be going up onto the building on right here.
Oh, okay.
This goes all the way into this walkway where this thing is, but of course mine doesn't. Do what you can, but
okay.
Yeah. Take a shot.
Underlight it so we got some light on her face, and of course bring out some of that gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, lit some white to kind of get this bounce, to light this up from the top. So it's good times. I do have a BTS I intend to share. They've been working me like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a dog. And yeah, that's Commander Green again. Okay, so there we go.
Oh,
Brandon. Now I think this one was also tagged on the Instagram too. This is the Hot Toys. Well, this isn't Hot Toys. This is a Joker though. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's all the Hot Toys. They did. Did they do the policeman? Yeah, they did, right?
If they did or not. And they got Nightmare Batman here. What do you guys think?
Worlds colliding.
It's a cool shot. I would have liked a little bit more bounce light on Batman, just to show a little bit more detail on the face. But other than that, everything else is fine.
He's very dark here in the face, almost like he's painted his face black.
And I don't know the limitation of the figure, but Joker doesn't seem to be looking at Batman.
Yeah. He doesn't have the rolling eyes like some of the newer figures does, I don't think. If he's
his head needs to be tilted down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of just falling off into... I'm trying to see if it's actually... I mean, there's a little bit of separation between that glove and the jacket down in the lower left corner, but it gets a little muddy.
Yeah, it gets a little muddy
down there. That could use the bounce up from the bottom just to give that a little rim on the glove. If
they stop because it's too the depth field is just too shallow in the front, and the Joker's face and Batman's face should be on the same
plane. Yeah, they should be.
The scarf is being hit. Look at the scarf on the first one.
Well, he's shooting with a 50 millimeter at f2. So
f2.
Yeah, that's real wide. That's real shallow. I probably would have did at least 4 or 5 there.
Yeah, you got to get that's too shallow. But the scarf looks like the point that's being hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it just falls off even on Batman's face, and the Joker's face for sure is out of focus.
His collar on the Joker, you can see his collar is sharp too, like the scarf.
Yep. Same plane. Yeah. Generally with sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Generally with like shots like this, like I don't know, I want to see something interesting about like a face-to-face thing. Like I want to see him like really tight, like in the face, like close in, and have them like right in his, Batman right in the Joker's face, like screaming at him. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, something interesting in between them, or just a little closer. I don't know. It's almost two-dimensional. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. I'd just like to see something. If you're going to get it and not really have a background, do it more graphically and think graphically and just design-wise of the composition. You know what I mean? Have them in close.
Yeah.
Well,
or turn it at an angle and have the back of Joker and the Batman screaming in his face. One of the two.
I feel like you kind of need this angle to tell it's Joker, given that it's a policeman Joker and not like a green-haired Joker.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you have to know that
rim light on the backside, because that would have cast some light on Batman's face.
Yeah.
And that would have brought this darkness out, and it would have solved a lot of problems. I think just to have a light behind him pointing.
Way. Could have.
Because they're too close really to use a bounce. I mean, well, I guess you could have put a bounce instead of
or like a warm, like it would have been like a street light or something up to the upper left, you know what I mean, coming down on Batman's face and like rimming, the hat on the policeman Joker and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Something like that. There's a bunch of ways to do it.
And F4 is kind of tricky when there's a lot of foreground, and your focal plane is in the middle of that foreground, and it's F4. It creates, well.
He's F2.
Like
F2.
Oh yeah, F2. I was thinking it should be at least F4. When you're at F2, and then the other thing too is even on my floor in my house, I'm never at F2, but even at F4 or something like that, any breath and 1/60th of a second is a pretty long shutter speed. 1/60th for F2. Any movement or floor bounce or anything is gonna really be tough to get with F2. You really have to get in there in manual focus and get right on the corner of that eye or right on that eyeball and really make everything still. Take a breath, take the shot on 10-second timer, and back up completely away from it at F2. And like in the whole other room, you could stand.
Yes. I think if he had that other light on this side too, he probably wouldn't even need that ISO to 640. He probably could have left it at 100 at that f-stop.
But I like that camera, Mark II, man.
Yeah.
You get points for that one, right?
Yeah.
Points.
Steve Morrow's in the chat. He says, "Hey guys, I'll be on later. If you're still on, happy 4th. Thank you.
Happy 4th.
Happy
yeah.
4th.
So the points you just gained from Mike, I'm taking them away for
First.
He said happy first, by the way, Steve Morrow.
First. All right. Let me get over here and let's get back into Instagram here. There we go. We're in the tag. Now, Lou, we're only going over one, and since you're coming in here in a bit, I'll wait to go over those. Let's see. There's Casper. We're only going over one, man. Do you want me to go?
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Sure,
it's appropriate.
Well, it's 4th of July. He's got the Mirage turtles, which I still haven't shot, but thankfully I've gotten those locked down. I got my April and my Splinter locked down too. Although my wallet was like, "Don't do this right now," and I was like, "I got to because people want to find them, and I don't want somebody to take them." So, pay for them, get them out of the building. So, anyway, I digress. Go ahead.
No, I would have preferred the background of the fireworks a little bit more bokeh. They're a little too sharp for me. But I'm not sure if it looks like he's shooting on a background. I don't think that's digital because that weird glare that's on top.
I think those are put in post. I think actually.
Yeah, because look at the one on the right face. There's like a little bit of a black line cut out around it or something. I don't know. At first I thought it wasn't because some of them look pretty good. That one looks like, I don't know, unless he did something in post to that or something like that.
Maybe. But it needs to
or maybe the fireworks are overlaid and he just...
Maybe.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, that glare is the first thing I thought. Like, you could crop that right out, though.
Yeah.
Crop it.
What, these glares up here?
Yeah. The whole glare along the top
big
there.
stripe on the top,
I think that's supposed to be like a light flare, but it doesn't really make any sense. It's like a supernova going on there. I'm not really sure. It's like Happy 4th and the end of the world.
And the end of the world.
Yes. Dwarf star.
The sun is imploding.
It's a nice composition, though. Otherwise,
no, it's a cool setup. I love the setup. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
I really love these turtles, man.
Yeah,
did you get these yet, Trevor? Are you getting these?
Nah, I'm not a turtle dude. I'm getting the Fury Toys set, and that's it. Yeah,
those are good ones to get.
Yeah, those are good.
All right. Let's move on. Oh, by the way, Pablo,
better people.
You have to know I ordered that Hobie head sculpt too.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Nice.
I did it. Alpha Raptor, man. We're playing with Dr. Grant, whatever this thing is, and
it's the Grant Grappler. Right?
Grant
Grappler.
Makes sense.
The Super Grant Grappler.
Is he grappling
Grant
those infected red thing? Is that it? You doctor him?
Pardon?
He's like going to play doctor and fix his red thing.
Oh,
you got this red thing on your nose.
He's got a boo-boo.
You got a boo-boo.
He's got a boo-boo.
Thought it was Red Nose Day.
Let's boo-boo.
I like this. I think the fog is a little heavy since they're all pretty much on the same plane. I mean, it's not that it couldn't be happening. It's just that there's like the head peeks through, and then his head peeks through, and then everything else is in fog, which doesn't feel natural. Like, you know what I mean? If the fog was just rolling on the ground a little bit low, like if you took one and you blew some dust in there on one, and then you took another one and you didn't blow any dust and kept it clean, and then just, mask a little bit of the fog or something in there, I think that would have worked. But I don't know if he's using atmosphere aerosol or whatever, and you don't have a lot of control over that stuff. But I think I would have taken a control shot and layered them or something like that, and brought some of this in and taken some of it out.
Or you can also dehaze it and the Photoshop.
Yeah, you could do it post a little bit. Sure, yep. But I mean, it's a cool. I mean, this is working with the these figures, which again we know aren't incredibly articulated. But I guess these are what are these? The Hammond?
Yeah, it's the Hammond. No, Dr. Grant's not. Oh, actually, no, none of these are Hammond.
Oh no! I thought he was. He looked a little more. Oh no, these are Mattel. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Well, those are Mattel. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, it looks. I like the concept. It's a good composition. I like the composition. Really good. Lights, pretty good. I would have liked seeing a little more contrast, maybe a little bit too. It does again look like you're shooting about noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which isn't the best time to shoot. You just don't get those interesting shadows and the nice, warm, soft light. So it is what it is. You can shoot when you can shoot, I guess. So
Yeah.
Some very hard light on this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Alpha Raptor, thank you so much for participating. Now we got JP Rex doing a night shot.
All right.
Emulating the movie scene, of course. With, this guy's in the bathroom or whatever. It's a little dark though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have wanted a little bit more like moonlight, I guess, just to bring in more of the T-Rex. And I know in the movie it's dark, but in the photo, you don't want to do it exactly like that. You want to at least bring them out a bit more, just to show more.
You're competing with those headlights too. Yeah, exactly. The headlights are super bright, and your eye just keeps being pulled to them. And you need to compare. I mean, in a photograph, this may be like reality, but in a photograph, you have to, if you took this in real life, first of all, congratulations. Second of all, rest in peace. Third of all, you'd have to go in and post and like touch it up to make it, fix some of these things. So would have brought the headlights down a little bit. They look pretty good. They're done pretty well. I think the glow's a little bit much, but
I think they should have lit up more of the dinosaur though. Like give them a
that's what I mean. Like I would have used a little more light to simulate the light from because that'll spread around. It'll even hit the front of the car a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you would have gotten a little spillage there. So even just light painting that, you know what I mean? Like moving a light into it really quick or off to the side and top or something like that. Yeah, like Maz said, like I think those lights could have cast a little more light, and you could have even done like what Pablo said and put a little more moonlight above the top of it. Then I think you would have had a nice, sort of. You can still see the dinosaur.
Yeah,
it still looks good. I think it would have been a little more dynamic that way. But it's nicely staged.
I mean, and it's sharp, and that eye,
and it's really well done.
See it? That eye so
setup's insane. It's incredible. Like
it's awesome.
Yeah. So.
The
rain is post, I am assuming, or no, maybe not.
The trap that I think he falls into, is that he's trying to emulate the scene from the movie so much that he even goes to that darkness in the movie and all that kind of stuff. And you can emulate the scene, but let's try to light it a bit more, just a bit more than particularly this scene. This is a very dark scene, even in the movie it was. Let's try to light it so we can all enjoy it and yet still tell the same story.
Yeah. The thing you got to think about is like in a movie, you're going to see this move that gives it definition. You know what I mean? It's going to move around. It's going to change the angle. It's going to change the scene. So you can have a nice dark scene where you can barely see the thing, but the next one, it's going to glimpse the eye. But in a photograph, this is it. You know what I mean? You got to tell the story in one scene. And taking a cue from it, I like the idea of taking a scene from a movie and like making it your own. You know what I mean? Like from a different angle, from inside the car, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. But I mean, it's great. His recreations are
that's
fantastic, cool. And he's got everything he needs to make these look great and very, like you said, Maz, it looks like a scene from the movie. But
I think
that's not always the best photo. But it's good. It's good though. It's nice.
Yeah, and then on this side of the dinosaur, also you could have like painted it with a little bit of red light from the brake lights of this one. So some red light could be bouncing off of it a little bit. Not a lot, you're not gonna like blare it with a bunch of red, but it's just a tone of red lighting all along this side of the. It would have helped bring the dinosaur again out of that blackness.
Yeah, when you get like going, like, and I'm saying like this is not something, using the color wheel and stuff and doing some things. I mean, this may not be your style because obviously your style is to, sort of look at the still and copy the still down, as close as you can get. But it could be interesting to do some of these things with some different lighting that isn't, in the movie, like, some oranges or something to offset the blue, you know what I mean? Something like that, just to almost like a painterly look, you know what I mean? Or, it doesn't really even have to be. You could have done that with the headlights; those could have been a little warmer or something like that, and whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's your style, though. It's good. It could be just a little bit more.
You always give us the best stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just we're here to to help
Yeah.
give you suggestions. So
It's great. It's great. It's
No,
a
it's a-
perfect reproduction of the scene. I think the headlight's a little too bright, and you could have offset that by lighting up the dinosaur a little bit more, or brought those down a little bit more, and it might have been a little better.
Yes.
Beautiful shot. JP, right?
Little clarity might have brought everything up a little bit too.
It would have made it look more wet too if you run the clarity.
Yeah, bump the clarity up a little bit. Yep.
All right, JP, man, thanks for sharing that.
But a nice
move
shot.
on.
Very nice.
Logo Lou. We're gonna wait till Logo Lou gets here because he's coming in. So I don't want to. So lost in translation photo, man. This
I like
is,
that.
this is
Alright.
awesome.
That's
So
good.
This is one of the ones where they tagged me wrong, and I guess they went back and fixed it.
I like that sidecar.
So, yeah, this is a great little scene, man. Which bike is this, man?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
So,
Be good for Indiana Jones shot, man.
Hell yeah, that's a perfect Indiana Jones bike.
yeah,
It's
I
like
don't
an
know
old
what
Indian bike or something like that.
It
Maybe
looks
not
like
that
an
old.
Indian.
It's not that old.
Well, it does look like an Indian bike though, but
Does it?
Yeah,
Have
only
those
because of the way the
shocks and stuff on
handlebars-
it though, right?
Oh
Would
yeah.
it or would it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't want to get too sidetracked, but I am looking for a nice bike, so that's all I was saying.
No, this looks
used to
great.
have
The sidecar looks super like
Yeah, I've
an
never
Indian,
seen
like an
one.
old Indian, sidecar or something.
I've just never
Let's
seen
see,
one
he
with the
says the
sidecar.
112 Harley, I guess Harley bike, and the sidecar is off a Harley coin bank.
Oh,
Huh,
okay.
that's a
Oh, so
Harley, huh?
Nice.
Those
Maybe
Harleys
hit it
are
by the
a little
laser.
smaller than 112 though, but that one looks like it's the right size.
Looks awesome though. It fit ET and Grogu perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's a little BTS of
All right.
That's
interesting.
awesome.
Interesting. There's the Lou. What's up, the Ludinator? Newlywed? Come
Newlywed.
on, happy,
Congratulations.
Happy joy.
Oh,
You can't hear us.
Oh.
Lou, you're fat.
Welcome to the married life.
I love you. Right.
Maz is just prepping you.
Right.
I like how he's like one. Like we didn't just say that. That's awesome. Oh,
He'll come back. Yeah, he's probably gonna
back.
reset.
Let's see what he said. I don't have sound. Okay, it says he doesn't have sound. Obviously.
I like this
all right,
show a
so
lot. It's awesome.
Back to Lost in Translation photo. And by the way, my old man reporter is digging it. Awesome.
It's an awesome show.
I actually really like your effects too for the blasters from the.
Yeah, the lineup of those is a little sus though. Where they're
It's not.
Like,
it's not lined up.
that front one should be almost behind the handlebar. Actually, to the back of it wouldn't reach. It would be to the back of the bike, I think. And the front one even a little closer, but not quite from the. You know what I mean? If you trace that line down.
Yeah.
This is a tricky thing to do. I mean, it's just tricky, but you got to kind of eye it, and it looks like it got ahead, unless there was another one above him or something.
You also realize these don't fly like your normal, like planes. They're not held.
No, I know.
By that. So what it could have been. I mean,
I'm talking like I've never flown a TIE fighter.
Yeah, I'm not but even where the blaster is though, because what he could have done is like fired and be like, oh, I fired a little ahead of him, and now he's dropping back and firing.
Yeah, but if he fired ahead of him, the angle would have been different. It would have been like
I don't know,
more out. You know what I mean? Like as if it came from behind.
What would have helped is doing the point. I mean what's that word? The perspective. If you would have drawn the perspective points, one from the TIE fighter and one down, and then you could have done your cone, and then you draw your laser shots from that, because the two front ones don't line up with the two back ones, and they should line up.
Right.
It looks too wide in the front. Like
because the front ones are the first ones that hit. Those are the first ones he fired. I mean, I guess he could have lost ground, I suppose. It's possible. Listen, it's not impossible that this could have happened, but
and it's still an awesome shot. I love the shot.
I think it just it looks like you think in your head that the TIE fighter is catching up with him, not that it's losing ground to him or something. I don't know.
Can you hear us now, Lee?
Oh no! I couldn't say anything, and I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
So it was like,
good.
You hear nothing.
That's why I gave you the 2 thumbs up.
Nice. No, this shot, the shot. I love the motion in the shot. Like you really get the sense of motion. Like she
got some good dirt.
A lot of people can't get that motion blur effect to work well, and it works really well here.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the concept too.
Mm-hmm.
Concept is on point.
Yeah, E.T. being on there is awesome.
Mhm.
That's an awesome idea.
It's like, what happened to Grogu? I'm his
Grogu's
idiot cousin.
Yeah, fantastic shot, Lost.
It's
Fantastic.
interesting that your perspective changed from the BTS too. I mean, if you
It's like
really-
you just tilted it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, actually,
It's a good perspective change. I've just noticed.
yeah, he might have done a little. He might have done a little tweaking of the perspective overall too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He might have pulled it out a little
The
bit.
It
horizon
looks
is
great,
different.
man. The only
horizon
thing
is
you really
different
knock
altogether.
is the blaster fire. It is a little off, but
Yeah, even the horizon line is different. You can see it.
Yeah,
So
I think I would have rather seen like a little bit of the laser and like a puff of like
Where
dust
impact-
or a smoke or an impact for the one of those lasers, as opposed to seeing those lasers. You know what I mean? It seems like where they are, there should be an explosion at that point. You know what I mean? It should be like boom.
Machu Toy, this is just what I was saying, man. I was saying maybe he like dropped back. He's like, dang, I overshot. Let's drop back a little bit.
That's too much. Okay, it could be, but that's too much thinking for a viewer. Like you gotta.
Dude, my
confusing.
runs faster than yours, obviously.
Oh, that
Oh
may
my
be true.
God,
That may be.
fired. Shots fired.
That might be true.
Empty the clip too early.
I used the warp tool to
And
make
Mike,
it
Right.
and I bet Mike over there is trying to figure out why Boba Fett over here is on a bike.
Well, what's really going through my mind, and this is going to sound bad, but this is what's going through my mind. When these lasers hit you, say they hit you in the arm, do they still kill you, or do they just burn you, or do you die no matter where you get hit?
Oh no, that's gonna kill you. From the TIE fighter, that's gonna kill
That's
you.
an insta
Yeah.
kill. That's an insta kill.
That's a kill and blow up. You are gonna blow it up good.
Yep.
Those lasers are the equivalent of a freaking grenade.
Yeah.
That's like a 50 cal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bam,
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, man, Lost in Space, great photo. I love what you're doing here, man.
Yeah. It's awesome.
But with all this photoshopping, I think the one thing you could have updated, addressed, which you kind of left out, was how plasticky like this light looks. Like you could have, because I mean, you brought out the armor, you made it tinier, but this light is a very just piece of
It
plastic.
looks real matte. I like the way that.
I like that.
It kind of looks like a frosted light. I don't know.
Light, yeah.
Like on an older
And,
bike, it could.
you got KO'd real
I
quick.
did, man. I
I
did. I
like
mean,
the light on that one.
We all like the light
add
except for
life
Maz.
to it. That's all I'm saying. But whatever.
This could have worked without those lasers in the front, and it still would have told the
Yeah.
same story. And I think it would have looked
Yeah,
a little more interesting, because I really like the look of the bike, and I think it would have given a little more depth too. Like it would have like felt a little more real depth wise. But it's great action. I mean, I really love what he did with the sand and the dust and the motion blurs. It's good. A lot of that stuff
basically
can
what
be
Trevor's
heavy-handed.
saying is less is more, and Maz is saying, nah, you need to get that light. You need to get that headlight. You need to get it, baby. You need to polish that.
Yeah, go get yourself. You got to get yourself a round glass overlay from the internet. Put it over the top of that. Round it out. And,
That's an awesome shot, though.
Yeah, it's an awesome.
All right,
I
we're
love
gonna
it,
get in
man.
a whole physics discussion if I don't move on. Sorry, Lost.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Toy screw lenses, man.
Ooh.
Up there for the fly, man. He's got.
I feel like I got to salute this.
Right?
Iron.
I was with Trevor. I was thinking the same thing.
Damn,
flag.
Merca,
All you were missing was an eagle. That's all you needed.
right. Oh, eagle flying over the top.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah.
And some embers too. Like, we need some embers.
Classic Superman pose with the eagle
The
and the arm.
sourceless embers.
Some solar flares. A little bit on the side, you know.
Yeah, this is
like,
very America.
Merca.
The figure is red, white, and blue too. What figure is that? What is that?
That's
figure?
That's the Iron Patriot.
That's Boba Fett.
Boba
The blue, red, white, and blue Boba Fett. It's American Boba Fett.
Fett.
It's
now,
the Iron Patriot
yeah.
2.0.
Yep.
Yeah.
What he said.
I gotta get that figure into some shots. I neglected to take some photos of it. It's awesome.
Nice
Awesome.
bokeh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the book.
Really nice. It works really well here. I don't know what he's got back there, but
It looks
really
like trees, and you got some sunlight coming
A
through.
little
the
bit of
trees.
sunlight coming through. You think? Little golden hour
I
sunlight.
think it's outdoors.
Yeah, it's a
Looks like he's got a secondary lamp or something lighting him up from
Maybe a sparkler actually up there. I think that's what it is. It's got
Mhm.
trees back there and like a sparkler sparkling behind.
Oh, okay.
That could work too. Yeah, that could be.
So- Or something just blew up and he just,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what blew. I know exactly. Listen.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell you what exactly blew up. You know what blew up? Those Bud Light trucks. That's what happened. Bud Light trucks blew up. You know what I mean? 4th of July weekend, what are we drinking? Listen, we drinking anything but Bud Light. Okay.
I'm purposely drinking Bud Light. How about that?
That's why it's
Yeah, no, but that's true. Yeah, that could have been.
Guns, beer, and freedom.
Well, Trevor, JP Ryder Kick says, I got
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, this is a good shot. Very good
Beers
shot,
would have
Toys.
made this feel very America.
Hell yeah! And a truck. You should have been on a truck.
I'm wanting to tackle on the other bit.
A trucker hat.
Yeah,
He
man.
needed a trucker hat.
Right.
Oh, yeah, the trucker hat. I hate those hats.
Yeah. Me too.
As far as the lighting goes, man, you got
No, the lighting's really good.
No, really nice. This is nice.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
Crop
this.
fit, Trevor, we're good on the crop.
I love.
Yeah, no, this is good. I like the space above it. I mean, you get that.
Just checking.
You know what? It's fun. He's not trying to make it look like anything more than like a toy out there with one of those fun flags that you get at the novelty
He's not
store or
pandering to
whatever.
me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. He's not removing joints and making sure that the light has like some sort of reflective pattern on it, or that the flag has the texture of an official United States flag. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Ryder, man. We'll see you
It's
in a
nice.
bit.
It's nice.
Well, I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Just something that you will see in Small Soldiers. Small Soldiers is like right there. And
Yeah, I can see that.
Man, it's too bad they can't make action figures on those.
bro.
They did in the
with
90s, didn't they?
well, yeah, but I'm talking about with the technology we have now, the articulation that they would have. Like, dude.
Real quick sidebar. Which company would you have, Maz, to do Small Soldiers? Which company?
I wasn't a huge person to watch that movie. I mean, I think I caught it once. I don't think I went on my way to watch it. So
I would want
just
Storm Collectibles to do it.
age-wise, I was like,
Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Good choice.
Jada Toys.
Jada Toys.
Jada Toys. Nice. What about you, Mike?
I don't even know that one.
Small
Okay,
Soldiers.
So we bypassed.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Mike and I are boomers, man.
It's a good
We-
movie, Mike. It's an old movie. It's a good movie.
I would like a
Dude.
Dirk from Dragon's Lair figure though.
Oh, I want Dragon's
nice,
Lair or anything,
nice,
man. I got the
nice.
steelbook for that too, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Pablo,
Yeah.
in 6 scale, not Hot Toys, but 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 would do
3-0.
an awesome job.
We'll do an awesome job. Chef's
Mhm.
kiss on it and everything, bro.
Yep, I agree
Right.
on that.
Always 2 lenses, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, this is an awesome
Moving.
shot.
That man, wow, dude.
Ooh.
This
Got
dude
some
looks
pink
evil,
skulls up
man.
in here.
Oh, I like the color one better. Although you see Mikey better in the black and white one. I like this, man. He got some good tension. Mike's like creeping up on him while he's like reloading, doesn't know where he is. But he
Hold
looks
up.
like he's just as crazy as Michael would be, Just kinda,
Dude,
That's
he
from
got
the
a
Reload
Punisher shirt
collab.
on.
That's
You got
from
a
that
Punisher
Reload
shirt.
collab, yeah.
Yeah, I think he has the Punisher book on. Or
Yeah.
no, it's the Pink Skull
Yeah.
book because I see the wrist. So
No, he has the pink skulls
with the
I
Punisher
think they
shirt
just
on.
put the- with the
Yeah.
Punisher shirt. That's why I'm dying. I'm like,
Yeah, it is the
a
Punisher
skull
shirt. That's
rocking a
awesome.
skull.
That's
And yeah,
awesome.
He's gonna be lunch.
That's a cool shot.
What? That's
It's a
what
little-
he even eat?
I don't know.
I like his pose better in this one, but the shot, like I can get a better idea of what's going on in this
Oh,
one.
you got multiple shots. I don't. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't. The first one is a little lost on me. I don't know what that. I couldn't tell you that was.
If we
Michael
had
Myers
the
back
depth of
there.
field a little bit more because I really like the lighting on Myers here. Like maybe give him like a stop or two more. The
Yeah.
depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would have been
Yeah, I
really
agree.
good. Man. Really good here. 'Cause
See,
And
I
is
love
he
the light
hiding
on his
from him,
shoulder.
or
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like he's hiding from him to reload.
And reloading.
And
Yeah, and he's
but see,
reloading.
Okay.
to me, that's something more you do for cover fire, not cover axe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he just didn't know.
Well, this was part of the Reload collab that Go Figure did. It was a collab.
Oh, is that what this is?
Reloading.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so the whole idea was to get a shot of the figure reloading. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hey, though, man, I like this a lot, man. I kind of wish you had a little bit more in the background, though, like elements back here on both of them. It's just, you got such great foreground elements to like telling a story, and then just like there's nothing back here. I understand not all of us have. I mean, hell, I don't have a lot of diorama stuff. I get it.
Where Mikey's making some hot shit. Go to Etsy. Go to his Etsy.
Dude,
Go to his Etsy. Hook that shit up.
stuff now. I'm making stuff.
There you go. See, look, even Maz. Go to Maz. You don't sell your shit for free.
Oh, if you go to me, it'd take like 3-4 years to get one thing from me because that's just
For free.
But that man, what do you guys think of the lighting and stuff on this man?
The lighting is good. I just don't know why he.
I like the
needed
lighting on
colors.
this better.
On the
Yeah.
black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the first one, it looks like he muted the colors, and it kind of he lost a lot of the detail and vibrancy of the shot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything gets very blendy, and the blacks are crushed right underneath him,
Yeah.
into the shadow, into the barrels. It's just a lot of crushed black, and like there's no definition of anything on that side of it. I just don't, and it's very bright coming from this side, and like you said, washed out, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just like,
Yeah.
and the next
Focuses on
one,
the
the next
black
one
and white
looks
one.
like, to me, this looks like a scene from like a Twilight Zone. or
Yeah,
something
from a Twilight
like that,
episode.
you know what I mean?
That's what was
A
thinking.
weird Twilight Zone episode, but Twilight Zone episode nonetheless. This is nice, like this is that noir lighting. You know what I mean? That's it's almost Paramount Studio lighting. It's kind of cool. I don't know if that's what he was going for. Probably not, but like I dig it. This is nice.
Yeah, on the color one, I noticed he had a lot of focus on the sidearm or the handgun, or machine gun, whatever you want to call it, because that's not no gun that I know of. But when he goes into the black and whites, the focus is on the
skull.
jacket.
Mhm.
No, not even on the skull. Look at
No,
the
well, I
jacket
mean the
on
skull of the
bottom.
jacket. Yeah, the skull of the jacket.
Yeah, that is crazy. How
That's much
With-
better.
there,
Even
there.
yeah, you're right. Even with like, what's the first one again? What's
the
going
first
on?
one was on the gun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. Yeah, I mean, like that's not the story. You know what I mean? Like,
What is for the collab?
well,
Really?
yeah, but you're
yeah,
still
but-
you can still show it, but you don't have to focus on it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just weird. Like the story is him. Like I probably would have had him looking over his shoulder backwards or something too. But the thing is his fear, you know what I mean, and his getting ready to. Although he doesn't look afraid, maybe he's just like can't wait to blow this guy away.
Yeah,
He's just as crazy as
Go for
Myers.
it.
Yeah, those are kind of crazy.
That's
outfit.
me on a Tuesday, baby. Oh, how you doing?
This dude's like, somebody's gonna die tonight.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
Somebody gonna die.
What
Cool stuff though, Dead Man. I like where you're going with it, but yeah,
What's that, Mike?
on the top of the pink skull's head? Is there an overlay filter that he did, because you get a real ghosting effect on the top of his head? You see that?
Yeah,
That's because of the focus.
It might be fog too. It might be. Yeah, the focus is really seems
Yeah,
shallow, and it's right on the gun, and falls off pretty rapidly.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the gun,
maybe,
going towards where the hand is at, and then on the black and
Yeah.
white one, it's more towards where his leg is at and the end of the jacket.
yeah.
all right, guys, we're gonna move on. Dead Man One, thank you so much for sharing.
Oh,
Dude,
Casper.
Ooh, some
Casper,
miles.
man, we already went over one of your shots, so sorry.
That's nice. That's nice.
Moving on.
Oh,
JP, we already went
JP.
over.
The other one was better.
This
This
one.
is really awesome though, JP. I like
Yeah.
the lighting.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I like
Nice
the
light.
first one.
Moving on though, I mean, we're not going to, of course, cancel out everybody. We're just, we're quick little things. We're going to keep moving though, because we're going
We'll come back next week.
New people.
Some of this.
Okay.
It's pretty nice too, man. I like to bump up the.
I like
contrast
this.
with these guys.
Mhm.
Just
I like it
pop them
too.
a little bit more.
It's properly. I like it. You know, you
Yeah.
have him like, you know, it just looks good. The lighting's
Yeah.
good too.
It's lacking the
Yeah.
range from the scene though.
Yeah.
Here's my
It is
man.
like in the
Reporter,
rainbow
man.
scene.
There's
Oh.
Carl.
Oh,
Man, you got Superman's skin all green. That's
Yeah, why is he
that's
green?
nice.
He's being talked like he's got.
Swamp things back there.
There are Hulk.
Swamp Thing's
Superman?
like this. Poison Ivy got you messed up, man. Come back to the green. I got you, baby. I got that.
Oh, he's turning green. This is this is cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
neat.
got that good stuff, man. Come
Man
on,
of
man.
Tomorrow
Poison Ivy ain't got
came
nothing
south
on
to
me.
die. He's sick. I can help him.
Did you actually put him in water, Carl? I'm gonna say.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no.
That's post.
Yeah.
That's post.
Yeah.
So this is a new Let's Go Superman, but for some reason he's green. Is that right?
Oh yeah,
I think he's making him green in post.
He's sick. Yeah, he did it in post.
It's part of a story, I think, that has to do with Swamp Thing.
Yeah, he has it in the description.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing's badass.
It was influenced by Alan Moore's Superman and Swamp Thing story.
Only thing I would say is I would have. He's got a little fog on the water. I would like to see a little bit more of that masking where his legs go in, because there probably would have been more ripples where his legs go in. You know what I mean? In reality, and you could have hid that, like, because it's tough to do.
Yeah.
And the only other thing I would have said is like have his right arm outstretched a little more to have the fingers like curled around, like right in that little opening there. That little looks like a corner.
You
know what I mean.
In the cabin.
It looks like one of those fish tank things where that's a hole where the fish comes through or whatever. But it looks natural. I mean, it looks good. But just have his fingers. If you don't have like a flat one that he could be leaning against and have it open like this, like just have the fingers curled around that. That would be kind of nice.
I've said this plenty of times, man. If your figure can't quite do what you want to do, try to make it work with what it can do and what you want to do. So exactly what you're saying. You know, he doesn't have that flat hand probably to hold the ball. I would have, of course, been right there with you, put it like grabbing the edge so that his hand looks more natural instead of sitting on top of it.
Yeah, or even if you don't have anything, if he's got a fist, he could be just like kind of like trying to hold himself up against the rocks and just like, you know, struggling. So
work with what the figure's got, man. Make use of the best you can.
The hands are important. I mean, like they have to be doing, you know.
Yes.
You know, I hate, you know, I mean, that's I don't like figures that just come with a trigger finger. Like you really have to hide that shit and make it look natural. You know what I mean? Put it out of focus, whatever. If it doesn't have a gun in it, it just looks stupid. But,
yeah, you got to make it make sense. Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to this one real quick. This one here, she doesn't have pockets, so I took her hands off.
Yeah. Yep.
And hit it behind.
We're only doing one photo. We're only doing one photo at a time. I'm sorry, it was too easy.
I was making.
You can only show the example once.
on this figure, did he use a filter, or is that Superman's facial expression? Did he use a neural filter or something in Photoshop?
Actually,
that's
actual.
I think that's the extra head sculpt. Yeah.
Huh.
Because it's the one. It's the one that gets the that starfish on his face.
Yeah.
Right? That's that Superman.
Starro.
There you go. Starro. Yeah.
Mom and a reporter says, yeah, that log was going to fall over. Nothing was keeping it up but the position.
Oh.
So, but his hand couldn't have wrapped around that edge? Did you say that?
Is Superman helping him, helping the
Well, he says
prop
he's
stay
keeping
up?
his hand, but I think he probably still could have gotten the hand on the edge.
But I like the composition.
Yeah.
I think focusing on Superman was the right thing. I mean, like his quote is from Swamp Thing,
Right.
so it might have been interesting to do two shots and have like Swamp Thing being the focus and Superman out with a lot of focus.
What Swamp Thing character is that though? I mean, which figure?
That's the Mattel Swamp Thing.
It's not the McFarlane.
No, it's not the new one.
No, it's the SDCC Mattel Swamp Thing. When
You
you
look more like the movie Swamp Thing here.
It's more like the first run of Swamp Thing. He's like 11 inches tall, full of rubber. Like his whole body is rubber. No accessories besides, I want to say, the demon characters that are side characters for Dr. What's his name is. And the actual box, when you take him out, it has a face that is biodegradable of Swamp Thing, which is fun fact from Mattel. They try to, incorporate, greenery, like green fun, save the earth stuff for that. But that figure is not as dynamic, but it serves its purpose. It's big, it's imposing, and it's seamless for the most part.
Rock on. So Mom and a reporter says he tried to utilize that corner, but it didn't get far.
Oh no, yeah.
Fair enough. Then. Fair
I
enough.
like it though. It's a good shot. It's a really nice composition, and yeah, I think the water works for the most part. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Next time,
Cool.
just get the figure wet though. It'll look better.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on, just put it in the water for God's sake. Come on, let's.
Good stuff though. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today, man. Thank you so much. Rippick 10 in the house, dude. I can't say that I've seen too many shots like this from Rippick. Usually, you can see there's one of 4 dioramas he uses, but this he's got Grievous back there and some one clone. They're both clones, I guess. Ooh,
I like that. See, I like that. The other one was cool because it's kind of mysterious. Like it's like you know who it is if you know who it is. You're losing all that kind of I mean the first one, or either one of those. Like generally that's Grievous. I mean if you know it's Grievous, if you have any kind of knowledge. So it's an interesting kind of like this is like the horror movie, shot. You know what I mean? But the other one where Grievous is in focus, I think is just a cool shot. Like that's like Grievous attacking, man. That's like
it's really nice.
And again, those are stormtroopers. There's a little more recognizable than Grievous was in the first one, but that's cool. I think I would have had the lightsabers lit up, but
yeah, I was thinking about that too. But like this one would cut right across his body and of course light up his face and get that dramatic shadow off of him. So I can kind of see why he chose not to. But then again, I don't.
You could
see
change
why
the
he
hand
would put it
position
in his hand if you're not going to have it on. So.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would say about this.
If you have any knowledge of Star Wars,
kind of looks like a flashlight there.
Yeah, like for this shot, putting in the lightsaber would have been great, man. I think. But for the close-up one, I would have just taken it out of his hand and had him, or
had it in the other hand, had it on the other side. Actually, would have been a nice.
Or reverse grip it so that the lightsaber's not casting any light on this awesome face lighting. So.
Or if you put it in the right hand. I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely not the sideshow one. It would have crumbled apart or something. So,
that's what I wanted to know.
That thing would be like, you're trying to put me where? Crunch.
Oh,
I am now pieces.
Do you have that sideshow Yoda? Mine?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh my
He's
God,
good.
I got him in on Monday. He was awesome, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Awesome. He's awesome.
All right, let me give you that a like here.
Ooh. Wait. That's Hot Toys.
No,
Edit
not.
it? No, it's not. You're right.
That's Black Series.
Yeah.
He has Black Series tagged.
Yep.
He has Black Series tagged? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the Black Series.
All righty, we're moving on. Diggs Figs, man. We got some low riders, man.
Oh, look, it's Trevor and his brother. There we go.
Hey, where has TJ been, by the way, Trevor? Why are you not his keeper? Where is he at?
Don't know.
Well, tell him we miss him.
Actually, got to talk to him.
He's having his barbecue.
It's a trap. No, don't go to the barbecue. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
The only thing I would have said is maybe get the pattern on those lights a little bit more. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah.
I'm still mad at all these people who use these.
So it's a slow burn. I didn't exactly nail it. Sorry.
Jeez.
What is this from? Is this like Sons of Anarchy or something? I don't even know.
That's what I was wondering too.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Wild Hogs?
No.
Hog Wild or whatever it was.
Easy Rider? I don't know.
One of the head sculpts, I know one of the head sculpts belonged to
Old Man Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, yeah, Old Man Hawkeye.
Okay, so this is just a cool, like, whatever kind of two guys, open road, driving along with their guns out. It's got to be Florida.
I think it's supposed to be like the scene from another 48 Hours or something, the biker gang. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know what's
question
going on with that
tires,
road back there.
Yeah, they're going to question
Yeah,
why
the tire's yellow.
Orange.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, we told you, black tires. We can't
Dude, if you stole the Ghost Rider's bike, I do not want to be riding with you, man.
Nope.
That is not going to be. That is not going to end well.
I would put
Unless
some
the shit
distance.
lights up on fire, I do not want to ride with it.
I would put some distance on that because the spirit of vengeance is not going to be happy.
No.
Well, I think that the figures themselves are lit up pretty well, although they don't
right in the
quite
name.
match the blacks in the background, so that's a little sad because they're obviously imposed. Did a good job of casting the shadows for the most part. I mean, a little hard. You want to,
The only
soften
minor
the
little
shadows a bit.
detail that's throwing me off is that the white stripes are pixelated.
Yep, that's what I was trying. I was just zooming in to look at that because I'm like, what is going on there? They're leaving 16-bit city.
16-bit city, yeah. That's the only thing that's throwing it off. It's just the. But other than that, I mean, the composition's good. Like, I like the composition.
Yeah. I think it probably would have been a little more light on the back of them from all the light that's in that sky in the back. So
light source way back here. So
yeah,
it's a tricky thing to do to get the road and everything. Well, you said he think he just did this in post, right? Put the background in.
I think
so.
so.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And look at the lights. Look at the shadows on the ground going from camera right to left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Yep.
Or actually from left to right, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
So
they would be going forward. The shadows.
Yeah, they would
by the
be.
way
Yeah.
the sun is in the back.
Yeah. The fact
you
that the
could have
shadows
probably-
are there, man, you gotta give them some props.
yeah, you could have probably blurred those
The
that
shadows.
line because this obviously is like a very low res background that you like blurred the back and just didn't blur that middle part for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because that would have taken care of that.
The digital background. So yeah, there you go.
Yep. Because on the far left it looks good. Like those lines look fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a little pixelated, but it's not as
It's
noticeable.
not as noticeable as the two on the right. Yeah.
Yeah. So just gotta watch that stuff. That's all.
All right. Well, Diggs Figs,
Cool,
man.
though. Nice composition.
Yeah. Cool
It
shot though. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's move on to Diggs Figs. We're just gonna give a shout out to the line here.
That's fun.
Hey,
I like this shot, but we're not here to talk about it. Unfortunately, we already got one.
Oh, well, this is a good shot, though.
But
This is
this is
better
No,
than
it
that.
is. It is awesome. I love it. I love it.
Oh, the rules are made to be broken. This is good. I like this. I like the monkeys.
Good.
You can
I'll just turn and look away.
That's like happens at every freaking. The only thing I would say is don't tilt the balloons. Like that doesn't. I don't know. Just doesn't.
Yeah, you don't need to tilt the balloons. Yeah.
And I honestly wouldn't put the balloons in there myself. But I mean, I know that can be ACBA, but that's like practical balloons. They don't do Photoshop balloons.
Yeah.
So I would just put like a caption on this, like you're gonna flip that, because even just him pointing at it and the look on their faces is kind of like, get the fuck away from my grill, okay?
Well, Deadpool's doing
Because this
what I'm
happens
doing.
at every barbecue. It's like that guy's like, hey, did you put the salt and pepper on those? Hey, you know what you want to try? It's like,
Yo, you gonna
get
flip
away.
that real
Or
quick,
the
man?
one
Yeah.
with the
I can smell
one
it,
person
it's burning.
coming up.
Yeah,
the
how long you put them on the side? It's like,
Yeah, I
or the
said
one person who
medium well,
shows up
not
that's a vegetarian and asking for a veggie burger. It's like,
right. Could you not put the meat on that side of the grill so that you don't get it? Okay.
Give a shout out to TJ, who's now in the house. I think he heard us and
coming.
decided to grace us with his presence.
Yes,
I missed my
Tom.
traps, my weekly traps. I'm sad they don't have any. Diggs Figs, man, this is a beautiful shot though. I like it, but we've already given you some time. Thanos Copter
Ooh.
with another monkey dude.
that's the black.
You guys are the
That
monkey
looks like
dudes.
a
I'm not. So
coworker
I'll
of
just
mine.
here let you guys talk about monkey dudes.
Wow. Don't go there, Lou.
What, monkey dudes?
Somebody
Yeah,
might
you look
watch this.
Bro, no.
I don't want to get you
because-
fired.
No, because he always got some shit on his face, so I'm just saying.
Oh.
It had nothing to do with color. He always got some shit on his face.
Lou comes in next time. He's like, dude, I
You're
lost
like
my
this.
job. Man.
No, because I didn't say who it was. If it was that obvious, then
The guy with shit on his face knows who it is probably now at this point.
What? What's on my
He's
face?
like, damn, that's me. You're talking about me.
It's like, how dare you, Lou?
He always got shit on his face. Like, come on.
I got a condition, Lou, okay?
Yeah, it's called me the slob, and he's a napkin.
It's a cool shot. The only thing is that the lighting on the background does not match the
Yeah,
lighting on the figure.
completely different. Yeah, you got like warm room lighting on the figure in the front, and then it's like bright
Digital.
afternoon.
The screen. I think he's using the screen.
Yeah, it's a screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, that's why the warm light in the
You got to match your lighting to your lighting source in your background. Like if there is light, look where the light is coming from in that. It's very hard to tell. It's a very like gray overcast. I mean, it looks like the light's coming from the top left, but I can't really tell.
It's a cool use of the Planet of the Apes theme. I think that's what
Oh, it is a Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
because you can see the gorilla on the left.
Yeah.
I got a question though. Is this
yeah.
a single figure on its own, or is this like an accessory?
No, so
pack
the
on top?
body is the Blight figure, and then that head is part of an accessory head pack.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
that shit on its
Yeah.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is even though you got some greens and some warm tones down here, this is a cooler light up here though.
Yeah.
You got the blues in it, so you want to hit them with some cooler lights to emulate these blues from the forest.
Just
and then maybe down here some of the warmer lights, but
Just get a daylight bulb,
yeah.
daylight bulb, and then that would fix that instead of using.
If anything, the light would be coming from behind him,
behind him.
Yeah.
and then maybe just a bounce card to the left and in front to give a little bit of bounce. But he should kind of be contrasty, but almost the opposite contrast you've got him, I think, and then it would blend better. It's just a matter of blending. Your lighting on the figure is nice.
Yeah, the lighting.
If the background was, matching that, it would have been cool. You know what I mean?
Thanos
because the figure's well lit. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
let me
much.
get my
We should
hands
all
on
be so lucky
Nice
to have
lighting.
a costume. Alpha.
Oh shit!
They're gonna
Only
get
one, right?
This is
Only
Bro.
one gets to eat. Only one gets to eat.
Listen,
JP Rex, man. This is cool.
No.
That is
it's
nice.
cool.
This is cool,
It's
man.
cool.
I like
I like this.
Shame we can't talk about it.
Really? Hey, man, you guys are always talking about how long these shows are. I'm just trying to consolidate the holiday.
Hey, it's
No,
4th
I
of July.
agree.
It's
I think
a
it should.
holiday.
I agree. I think you should put your best shot up once a week or whatever it is for the week. You know what I mean? And that's it, man. Come on, we got like
Or the one you want. the
14
most
hours
with.
this show, and like
Or the
it's
one you
like,
want the most with. I mean, it doesn't have to be your best shot, obviously.
it's like no offense to these guys, but there's a bunch of them, and there's like it's like again like we probably watch the entirety of Jurassic Park every episode.
No, but it's not necessarily your best shot. It's whatever shot you feel it needs the most input, the most.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Well, the one you feel the best about, I would think.
I really like.
It is a nice shot. That is a nice shot.
It is a cool shot. It looks
With all the stuff on top of it, I like it.
very
So
magazine.
for those who are watching and don't know how this was done, so what he uses probably like a grunge effect of some sort, and he overlaid it with maybe a screen, depending on what color it was when he got it. But that's how you got all this texture in here, and it laid on top of everything. So you got these stains and all this stuff. It's just a simple grunge texture you can get from the internet, and then just play with the blend modes to see
What I want to know is when did Dr. Grant get so tactical?
Dude, I'm just gonna say this: when you messing with sharp teeth, you're gonna shoot something. Okay, you're gonna shoot
Oh,
something.
man, he's got a tactical shotgun. He's got
He
some.
got a vest
I know.
on. He making sure
He's like a
he ain't
badass now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff, man. I like it. I really like it.
He's angry that they flipped over his Jeep.
He's like,
Hey,
Dr.
yeah.
Grant, you're your last wish, man. That's what he's gonna do.
Articulated times in the house.
Oh,
This is nice.
This is
I
some
like
Mythic
this.
Legion's goodness.
big
And I got
ass.
some thunder outside, just so you guys know, in case for some reason I blip out of here or something.
No, I like
Thanos
this
might have
one,
snapped,
man.
or
Look at
thunder
this.
took my power. Who knows?
Okay. Man, it storms a lot down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's Georgia. We have humidity. Humidity
Ah.
causes that.
Oh, you
yeah.
don't know humidity
Temperature
until you come to New York, man. This concrete jungle, man, will have you sweating like a sauna, baby.
Yeah, it's hot as hell today, man. It was awful.
Ooh,
Yeah,
listen, my sweat got sweat, baby. They're like, why is so high,
I
humid?
don't.
Nah.
This Mythic Legions, guys. I got Mythic Legion people in
Can't
here.
stop trying to picture that.
I know, right?
Okay. Anyway,
I'm
this picture,
sorry.
Thank you.
Lord Bardrick. Nicely lit.
It is nice
I
to
like
get,
the
but it
color
looks-
matching.
Is it
I like
me
the
or
color
is it,
matching.
is it a little like soft?
It's soft. It is soft, but I like how the color is moving. It's like
Because
Kinda
his
like-
fist is sharp.
I think his fist is sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just missed
Yeah.
the focus, and maybe he was trying to do that because I know he circled it in the
axe.
I mean his
he framed
title
it.
is "Speak Softly and Carry a Big Axe." So, but I mean, I would think the axe might be the sharpest point too.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's nice the way he kind of like framed it like up like that. It's interesting.
I would have switched the fist into like something maybe like to go match his eyes, like a green fist or something like that. If there is an accessory piece that does that, if you're gonna focus on his fist to insinuate power, like he's gonna charge up and throw some type of magic. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, focus should be towards his crest or his eyes.
Yeah.
You said his crotch or his eyes? What?
I said crest, not crotch. Maz, get your head out of together. Just because I said sweat on top of sweat don't mean what you think, brother.
It doesn't open that
man.
gate.
I literally
Daddy
just
chill.
not hear what
Daddy
you said,
chill.
man. I was like, what did you say?
Crest.
Slick shoes, you crazy?
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
All
But
right.
yeah, the lighting is good on it though. It's nice. It's well lit. The background is nicely bokeh out. It's got a nice amount of atmosphere in the back. Pull them out from that green.
I like
But
the
it's
colors
just-
blending. That's nice.
I would like the background a little bit darker and a little bit
darker?
more soft light coming from that armor piece on his shoulder is really lacks a lot
Hot.
of detail because of that.
Yeah, a little hot.
It
Yeah.
is-
I would try to control the light in this. If you're outside, just try to control the light a little bit more, either with a modifier or just move the figure to a little
Yep.
spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and if you don't like, you can get a real cheap. I'm losing my words. Diffuser disc that that has like a reflector, gold, black, white, and silver, and then you take that off, and it's just a diffuser. You can fold it up real tight into a backpack. That's great for stuff like this. You still get that sunlight, but it softens it up a little bit. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Available on my Amazon page.
Articulate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very nice.
I
Very nice.
like that.
Very nice.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Moving on to Eddie and his toys. We got more.
Work it
monkey
when you can.
toys.
I love Wukong, man.
Mortal Kombat.
It does have that Mortal Kombat feel to it though.
Mhm.
It kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does.
Oh,
But he's so good. Man. I love this figure.
Yeah, that Wukong.
Mhm.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's in the top 10 for me, man. Him, SH Figure Arts Carnage. There's a couple of 12 scales that's like,
Really, you put the
Top
figure
tier.
arts Carnage up there because if he's anything like my Venom, that lack of articulation in the waist is just horrible. Like that bend is like.
Oh. no, dude. Carnage, chef's kiss.
All right, I have
Just
to buy him
chef's
then. I got Venom from that line. I just didn't get Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage I had to get because he was a Tamashi exclusive. So he doesn't come with the window packaging. He's not local, so you have to get him, if anything. And plus, his parts are interchangeable with the tendrils. So if you want him to do kind of like, One Piece's multiple punches, you can recreate that. It looks good.
Nice.
It looks good.
We'll talk more
That's
about
a
that
cool
when we're
shot.
done here.
This is
This, yeah, go ahead, Pablo.
No, I was gonna say I do like the warmth of the lighting on it.
And the contrast.
And the contrast is really
Yeah,
nice.
really nice contrast. Yeah.
And it really brings out the gold on the armor. Like you can tell that the sunlight's hitting that and creeping right over in front of him, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
He's mad about something.
Can you move the comment for a minute, Moz? I'm just trying to see the bottom of it. The
Oh.
Gotta
steps
see
and
the
stuff.
toes.
Sorry.
Gotta see the patas.
There we
Gotta see
go.
the patas.
It's not
Just
really
comment.
what I want.
Monkey King.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
that.
Yeah, I like this. I like all the little detail and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, all the details on here.
Yeah, if I said anything about this, I don't mind the feathers being cut off. That's fine. I think because he's like striding forward, I think I would have had that sash like flowing the opposite direction. Like, I mean, it could be a breeze. Anything could be. But I just, if you have the opportunity to take wired goods and emphasize your motion, take it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you can make excuses for the way this is blowing anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it could be
He's got
blowing
the
up.
Venom
Yeah,
red
that's-
thing,
that's
man.
just-
but I might have had it
Red
just
and
like
red.
flowing backwards. Even if it was on that side, just like pushed backwards a little bit so that it looks like he's moving forward, and the wind or the breeze would be pushing it back a little. That's all, though. I mean, other than that, this looks really nice.
I just realized that he's holding the sash.
Yeah, on that side, yeah. Mm-hmm.
See,
yeah, I meant the loop in the front, basically. Is what
I would have wanted it going in the same direction as the other one, but it's not. He's holding. I thought it was the wind blowing it to the side, but it's actually so that threw me off a bit right now.
Is there a shadow on that, or is that some sort of?
That looks like a shadow.
Guess that's natural. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it looks natural.
I mean, you could probably easily put it within it. Yeah.
But see, him holding his sash, I would change his face from the aggressive face to the more calm face.
Yeah, the face is the one thing that's throwing me off because he doesn't look like he's mad except for in his face. You know, everything else about his demeanor looks like he's just kind of.
You know what it is? The paper boy threw the thing up at the end of the driveway again. He's asked him a million times to throw it up on the steps there.
I can hear him just saying, "Hey, hey," just yelling, "Hey,
yo." I know where you live, Jimmy.
He's like, there's one more thing that could get me invincible.
That's probably why he was telling them if he was going to flip the burger in that other shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is a good point, though. The body language doesn't match the expression on the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was going to combat and he had like the staff in both hands or something, looking and maybe a little more arched down. You know what I mean? A little more lurched forward. His body
over forward. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're like, okay, I'm coming down these steps and I'm going to kick some ass. So,
Perhaps
this is kind of like,
kind of
like I got to go out and get milk again. Just want my coffee, and I gotta.
That's it.
Man, I gotta make this banana bread. I need more eggs.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
My wife and her banana bread. That's funny you say that. Every damn banana in the house. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Banana bread coming out, man.
I don't know, man. I think the sauce is kicking in, baby.
And the thing about banana bread is you cannot resist it, man. Like you just can't. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've had enough banana. Well, just maybe one more piece.
Right. Yep.
One more piece. But you mess up if you have it with a glass of milk. You're messing yourself up.
No, I need to have that with coffee.
All right.
No one.
Ding dong.
All right, Eddie and his toys, man. Thank you.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, cool shot.
Beautiful shot. Animated.
All right.
Statue collector with more Link.
Very nice.
It's very nice. Very nice. It's not quite the picture from last week, but it's still very nice.
One last how I feel about it.
And Lou missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. I did miss it, but I don't know how I feel about this one.
I would have.
It looks out of scale.
I was gonna say I think that's what's throwing it off a little bit, but I think I would have preferred him with his sword back.
Yeah, I can see that back.
Instead of having it forward like that, like I don't know.
And he needs some bounce in his face, man.
The lighting is good. The lighting is good, but I think the face needed just a little bit of bounce light. It looks like
from the right.
Is this the Figma? Is this the Figma Link?
Yeah, it's the Figma one. Because I have this figure.
See, Figma.
Yeah, you're right about the bounce, Pablo. Good call.
I see it. How to zoom in.
We don't hear you, Maz.
Just with that comment alone, I know you heard me. Speedy Rider Kick on this shot was testing his new camera he got from his wife because he ruined his phone camera. Oh,
see, now that you can't, when you're coming down on a figure like when you're shooting down on a figure like this, it comes off as more of a toy unless there's a reason to come shoot bird's eye or down a little bit. You're not too far down from eye level, but I don't know. I think it would have elevated this to have it below him, and a tree behind him looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's kind of unfortunate that one crack or line in the tree comes right above his head. But yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I can't figure. Is that the root of the tree, or is this just like some bark on a beach or something like that? Yeah, it looks like some bark or like some driftwood or something like that.
Yeah.
Put the bark there so you can balance the figure on that.
It's interesting looking. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. I do like the whole concept behind it. I think it's just the posing of the sword.
Yeah.
Well, to Trevor's point, if this figure is supposed to show supposed to show some kind of power or force. When you take a photo above eye level, you're automatically showing submission. When you take it from below, the figure seems
power.
to be
You
more empowering, more imposing. So
Yep.
you can really change the story of the photo just by
Yep.
those two things.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like giving him the whole He-Man thing. I have the power.
Yeah, look up,
Like
man. You gotta
raising
look up
the
right now. Look up.
Gotcha.
Right now, it looks like
And Casper says it's a banana peel from the banana bread.
yeah, right.
This is right outside of Mike's house. This is where his wife throws all the peels. After recycle them.
Black as that too. Trust me. Yo,
Not for nothing. I want some banana pudding right now, man. Forget the banana bread. I want some banana pudding right now, man.
Mild.
I would say- I would say this. I would.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's a lot of people have been doing this. I would say we should probably have a challenge for this or something like that. But like,
Sure.
there's a lot of just kind of like even the Lord Bardrick one, like kind of standing there. You know what I mean? Like, I'd love to see people take, a flight stand, or even just a piece of wire or whatever you can get, a coat hanger that you unbend or whatever, and try to make this guy like running down that rock would have been kind of cool. You know what I mean? If he had been then a top-down shot, if he had been like this,
Yeah.
you can't see me, but like, coming at it with a sword like that. That would have been a cool shot. Like, then he's like in interacting with the environment in an interesting way. Easy.
Take a coat hanger.
I think you're gonna get canceled for that, man.
Take a coat hanger.
So thanks for coming to the last Moz's Toy Box show. Hope you enjoyed it, kids. Good luck.
It's a free for all now.
I started typing that and was laughing too hard to myself to even continue listening.
Who got canceled? Who got canceled?
Moz got canceled. It's the last show. It's the last show, Lou. It's done.
Damn, man.
There's no evidence. I deleted it. Oh wait, having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection.
Maybe turn off one of your 6 tabs up at the top there, man. Or a lot of tabs, man.
But I need this. This is the
You don't.
stuff, man. I need that.
Okay, you got YouTube open twice there. Shut that shit down.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying. I'm just saying. No shots fired. I'm just trying to save him from not like crapping out.
Yeah.
You're just mad about
would
the
help.
challenge. You're all butthurt about the
It would help
challenge.
your speed. It would help your speed.
All right. So what was the challenge though? Coat
Hanger challenge is the challenge. No, it's like a flight stand. Like make your character running, or
Doing
jumping,
that pose.
or flying, or something like that, using a flight stand or wire or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I just see a lot of people making things like kind of I get it. You know what I mean? It's like if you can make them look like action and you can keep them on their 2 feet balanced, it's kind of nice not having to do a lot of work, but try it. You know what I mean? Stretch yourself. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Okay. Well, Mikey's got to go soon, so we're gonna hurry up.
All right.
I do too. Yeah.
Party I gotta go to. So
This is cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. But we're one per today. Ah, Crimson. What's up, Chris? There we go. We got some mythic.
look at all those
Legion.
nice figures.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
very
smack
nice.
you with my sword, and she's like, "No, I'm not having it. I smack you anyway. No, I'm not having it. You can't make
You are
me."
having it.
Well, it's
You
like-
are having it.
I like how you guys went into a whole.
Yeah, really.
You will have this.
No, woman, I don't want another slice of banana bread.
See what happened to the last man that offered me banana bread?
That's right. That's right.
No, Adrian!
What's going on, Adrian?
I need that fig-
This is
I
very
like
good.
it though a lot, man. It's really nicely lit, man. I just
Yeah.
feel like it's like this overall darkness hanging over the entire thing, though. Not like it's too dark anywhere, but like it just has no punch to it. Does that make any sense? Like it needs a little bit of contrast to it or something. It's a matte color grading, I think is what it is. It's just very matte.
No.
No, Lou's having
I don't know. I like it, but
All right, I'm crazy again. That's cool.
I mean, there's a couple of different ways you could have come at it too to make it a little more dramatic. But I like it. I like it. It tells a story.
Yeah.
See, I started talking about banana bread behind the chat, and motherfuckers started kicking me out. That shit is messed up.
I do like the use of that head on Silvercord's body. It's pretty good.
Which
Mhm,
one?
Yeah, the redhead.
The redhead.
The redhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Mhm.
She looks good. Like, share, follow.
Good shot, Crimson.
Yep.
Yes, I'm digging that. We're gonna move on though. JP Rex, man. See, here's your running, man.
Man,
You got the
Damn.
hanger.
That's
There you go.
Yep.
That's your shot right there. But sorry, we already
Wow.
talked about one. So
Yeah, we already talked about you once.
Wow.
put your best shots up. Put your best
Hold
shot
up.
Ooh.
Wow. I just had to say,
Nice lighting here, man.
wow.
Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. We got to come back to that one.
Oh, we're going back to that one.
Again, like
That's an aftershot.
I want to see Annual do this too, man. I want to see him have one of these guys running through this
He did
environment.
another
You know
shot
what I mean?
I thought, that had more action in it. I don't know if
All
you
right.
tried.
I remember. I think I remember. It had a couple of figures in it or something. Oh,
He had that one.
okay.
It's not running.
But that's
still
not the one.
standing.
No.
Dang it. I broke it. Hold on.
I broke it.
You broke Instagram.
You did a video, Trevor, on
Even worse.
those goblins running that laid it out pretty good too.
Yeah.
Did he? Oh, were the goblins running? I don't remember.
Remember the one? Well,
I remember there was a lot of goblins, but I guess I got caught
Oh,
up in the
that's
fact
right.
that there was
Yeah.
a lot of goblins.
Remember that video? They come running down the stairs.
Yes. Was that Annuals?
Yeah.
No, that's Trevor's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was saying you had a video that where they were supposed
Yeah.
to go running, and with a low angle, it really accentuated the pose.
The speed and the jump. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I think we should do that. This is cool.
Oh, I love this
Vicious,
pose.
man. So somebody new today. That's awesome. But still yet monkey. More monkey.
I like is that a butterfly in his head?
Yeah, it's a butterfly.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yes.
Like he was in the
Cool.
middle of a meditation, and then that thing just landed on his head. It's like, dang it.
Yeah, and you know what? He's kind of looking up too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I would have.
I don't know if he
loved his
changed the
toe
eyes.
To be down. His foot to be down to his toes.
Yeah.
His toe on that one foot. Other than that, everything else right here, chef's kiss. I love the shot.
Now,
Yeah, the face is a little faded. It's almost like there's a fog over that too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's where your focus is. That should be the most point of contrast, and there's like no contrast there.
And I
So-
would have gotten rid of that bamboo on the left, that really dark one. No, the really dark one on
The
the
really dark one in the front.
right in the corner. Yeah.
Get rid of that. That's kind of distracting.
I think that's more accentuated because he did the bars, the extra bars on the side. I don't think that would have been as bad without those things on there.
yeah,
It's a little wacky.
yeah, he's got the crop thing
Yeah.
going. That's what that is.
If you got repeated like
yes.
vertical elements, I probably would either blur that out a lot more or do a color instead on those bars.
Yeah.
But just to bring it in,
the shot's great though.
that's great. Just the contrast. You could take that into Photoshop and hit the contrast, hit the burn brush on that, and bring out the contrast on that face, because that's a really fun concept. I really like the butterfly. It's great. It's really good.
Sid Vicious, man, thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
Gabriel, who's in the coffin?
Such a great
Oh,
shot.
who's in the coffin? Okay. During the
Carmine Infantino. Holy crap! I haven't heard. Wow.
Right.
Seriously, like I used to hate Carmine Infantino's art, and now when I'm older, I freaking love it.
Yes.
He used to draw Star Wars, and everybody would have like these angular. I'm like, this doesn't look like Han Solo. Hate this guy.
It's a cool little shot, but I don't understand the reference because I'm a big dummy.
Well, he had a concept that in order to sell a comic book, you had to have these 7 things on the cover for people to grab interest.
Like a death, like a mystery, like or something like that, and
he
like
ran with it, and he did a pretty good job.
no,
He
he did.
gorilla,
No, I know
dinosaur.
that whole thing, but you can also see some of the masking, particularly around the T-Rex.
yeah.
So
What was the quote? Did it say what the 7 things were? I can't remember.
Yeah, he
Never
has them
mind.
listed. He has
Gorillas, dinosaurs, motorcycles, a
Gorillas,
purple
dinosaurs,
background.
motorcycles, a purple background. The
City in flames, a hero crying, a direct
question
question
to
to
the
the reader. Yep.
There you go. Yeah,
Who will die?
good stuff, man.
Is
Good
this
stuff.
the end of
Although I do
Spider-Man?
like the extra detail that on
No,
the he has a tissue paper in his hand.
I know. Carmine Infantino was the editor, right, at DC for a while.
Mhm.
Like he was, but his art pissed me off as a kid. But now I love it. I love everything. I can't get enough of it. It's great.
It is good
It's
stuff.
very
man.
stylized.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Gabriel, man,
Yeah.
you never cease to impress us, man. Good stuff.
Yes.
Good stuff.
What we got here? Collector's Orbit. What Alien versus Predator Dutch custom?
Yeah, he shows just a custom that he made.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we were right into his
Ouch.
crotch. Wow, that was
Right in there.
That's where we do all our
Punch.
Ouch,
Punch
dude,
right-
straight to the crotch, bro.
You don't want to.
Not Juma.
You don't want to do the zoom in switch to the crotch. Basically, that's a
He
real.
went straight to the crotch, man. He was like, "Look at these balls."
Like right in your face. Right in your face.
So he basically makes it.
Okay, what are we watching here? This looks good. That's great. Okay.
All right. Animated figure statue collector. We've already gone over one.
Yeah, we went over one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna nod and smile and enjoy this. This is actually kind of interesting, although we are kind of losing one back.
I do not know what this is.
Yeah. See,
Mhm.
you may want to work on building up some of that contrast. But,
Is this from JoJo's Adventure?
Charge collection, man. Here's Fury
Okay.
Spring running at you.
I think I like the second shot better.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see a second shot.
Oh yeah. Still
Oh,
needs
yeah,
to
second shot's better.
Well, no, actually, no, never mind. I like
Yeah, I
the
think I like the crop on the
yeah,
first
the
one.
close
I
up,
don't
yeah,
like
the
the
crop.
crop one.
No,
I see more of the turtle. Man. I only see more turtle.
I do want to cut this with some white light though to kind of
Hell yeah. It's
Yeah.
way too much with the blue and the
It's-
green.
way too saturated.
Yeah.
You want to cut that out a little bit. Give it. It's not as bad here because you got some other, lighter tones in this
Foliage.
blue, and it's not so dark. But on the figure, it's still really dark. So
Yeah.
cut this with a little bit of white. Maybe put a white on a bounce, so it just kind of lightly comes in there and lifts that blue into a lighter tone.
yeah.
It won't look so saturated. So other than that, though, it's really cool. Really
Mhm.
nice shot.
It's a nice pose. There's a running pose for you. There you go.
Yep. There's a running pose.
He's the running man, or a turtle, for that matter.
And
I'm
he's
so
he's
glad-
below
I'm
the
so glad I got
figure.
this figure before it was gone, man. I really am. I
Yeah,
knew
it's
it
a
was
great
cool, man.
figure.
Love
I
it.
like the
That's why I
setting
bought
though.
3
Try
of
it
them.
again with. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I
No,
said
you-
that's why I bought 3 of them. That's all.
I would try it again with the different light because I like the setting. It's a good setup and pose is good. Yeah, I mean, like blue you can kind of use like as night. I would put it overhead, but like green, you got to be careful. Like it's great for accent. You could do it as an accent, as motivated lighting or something, or just whatever. I'm just doing green and I'm doing pink on the other side. You know what I mean? But it should only be like accent colors, like little rim lighting here and there. Like it really shouldn't absorb the entirety of half of the figure.
So would
I mean, you can
suggest a
do that
white
kind of
bounce
stuff.
card?
I wouldn't even. I would have had a different key light. I probably would have had a more cool white key light, and then use the green and the blue to accent part of it or something like that. You know what I mean? If it's a night shot,
Got it.
blue, cut it with white light for the moonlight. The moonlight could have be coming right over his shoulders over that Buddha. That would have been a nice like rim light around his back, and that would have been nice.
It would have broken up this hard blue here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In the green, it would have broken it up and made it a bit more acceptable.
Yep.
Dark Collection, what's up? How you doing, buddy?
Good,
We're
Dark.
just going over your shot. Well, moving on now. Thank you for sharing that. Toy Master.
Rewind.
No, we didn't go over yours.
Catching the replay.
Cockroach?
Replay crew.
So, Toy Master, and
I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's a cockroach. It's a lot of insects on heads tonight, and
Yeah,
that's the new. That's the
Looks like
thing.
a ladybug.
Well, it's
Like a
because
giant-
Dork
animal
had a
challenge.
challenge, the animal challenge. Yeah.
That's a ladybug.
yeah.
That
That's a
Jared.
ladybug. Clever.
I don't know how he comes up with all these challenges, man. I can't think of one challenge. He does one
Okay,
every
I
month.
needed
Hey,
someone.
listen, we
to
have
actually-
September, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, this whole
And
challenge
December.
thing.
September
I
and
need
December.
one of y'all. I need one of y'all to get a baby cockroach and put it in the hand of Wally.
I need a Wally first.
Oh, Wally. Yeah, I need to get a Wally. Although I did
But
that
if you put a baby
that
cockroach there, that's gonna. tell a
I
lot
did
about-
photograph that cicada killer in my shot that I did for the 4th of July.
Oh,
He's barbecuing it. Although you can't really see it that well. You have to zoom into the shot to be able to see that cicada killer in there.
Well, on to the Toy Master shot, though. I feel like it's an interesting composition, but it is a bit dark.
It's a
Yeah.
little bit dark, and it's
Yeah.
I would have wanted the bug more in focus than the edge of the visor of the trooper.
And I wouldn't have bokeh these out so much because I mean, particularly this one, you almost lost them to the background here. He's very just blur.
Well, I don't
no
mind the
way.
bokeh on them. It's just like the sharpness is not on the bug,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the focal point of the shot.
Yeah, you could have had the two of them standing next to him and kind of like pointing at it or something, like he didn't see it. You know what I mean? I don't know why he's covered with cloth either. Is that like
Get him a haircut or something, or is there?
yeah? So like
His bug is getting polished. Maybe he's polished
with his helmet on. Interesting. That's an interesting one.
I don't know.
He's going for a haircut.
He's getting his helmet polished.
Yeah, while the helmet's still on. So you polish my helmet? Just keep the helmet on.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Good stuff though, Toy Master, man. So yeah, you want to brighten this up a bit, particularly get some more bounce on the front of this guy, and also play with your focus.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Your storytelling, like, what is the story here? Like, the story is this bug, and maybe he sees it, maybe he doesn't. I don't know how he would see it. So maybe if the other guys like are pointing at it, laughing, or playing with it or something like that, putting their finger on it. I don't know. I don't know. There's a story here somewhere, but I'm not sure it's coming across there.
I wonder what I saw he shot it because he has that light really close to the figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, man, he doesn't give us that information. So
it's been shooting really, really fast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toy Master. Appreciate it.
Oh,
this is a really nice shot, man. But we've already gone over your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. We got some sparks, not embers, but sparks.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
really cool stuff, man. Cool.
Well, nice, very nice.
Yeah, very nice shot. Yeah. Daniel, same thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Same thing, buddy, man. Awesome stuff.
Come back to that's a great shot, though.
Thanoscopter again, man.
I like the lighting on it. It's a nice,
Beautiful.
nicely lit.
Beautiful, but this needs more light.
This is like rapid fire. We just go through. Yeah, nice composition. Good. Okay. Yeah.
Next, yeah.
Here's the new one.
What, instead of
I like the light on the
judging,
ice.
it'd be speed judging. Instead of speed dating.
Exactly. Speed judging.
Speed judging.
Adrian, not yet.
Speed critiquing.
Yep, speed critiquing. There you go.
Yeah. But here's a new one, Turtle Toy Fanboy.
Okay.
I kind of feel you need some more light coming from this direction, going towards the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Give this an outline of some sort.
Yeah, but then
I like the ghosty splinter.
the ghosty
here.
light effect on that splinter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Splinter. I don't. What the hell is going on there? I don't even. Oh, now I see it.
Spirit
Okay.
of Splinter.
Okay.
Yeah, spirit.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Now I see it.
Yeah, needing on the.
Remember, he's only getting the Fury toys. Don't worry about it. He ain't hit to it. He ain't hit to it.
No, I know who Splinter is. It's very like the shape of it. It looked like it was a rock or something like
He's
that.
a
That's what she
Mandalorian, right?
said.
Like you don't see his face. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of cut
He's
off.
a Mandalorian. This guy.
That doesn't even make sense, Luke.
Or you don't even see the face. Of course, you can't see the face. That's what she said.
Oh,
No, but the composition is great. I would have wanted some bounce light coming on the right just to get some more detail off of Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if he needed light behind the tombstone because.
Yeah, I think you could have lit Splinter up from behind the tombstone, and then you wouldn't have had that like
a really harsh light on the left side,
glowing purple everywhere. Which I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's a
guess it could
little
be.
much there. You want to cut that with something like an accent color or something.
And I don't know if you don't have that, if that's just a piece of cardboard or something. I would have liked to have. I know what this is. I get it. I just I think you need to see more of it to understand the story if you're not completely familiar.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing today, Turtle Toy Fanboy.
Yes,
Happy Turtle Tuesday.
Good atmosphere. I like the atmosphere on this. Yeah, it's very wintry and sells it.
Yeah.
Looks cold.
Yeah, it does.
Or maybe I'm just cold. I don't know. It's fucking freezing down here.
Lucky you. I'm freaking melting, bro.
Oh, my basement is so cold.
Look, Trevor. Look, he's already got the coat hanger.
Flight stand.
Shoot. Shoot.
Coat hanger challenge.
He didn't even wait for the whole week to go through, man. Just boom.
He did it. He
Just a couple of minutes, and that's all it took.
You looking for this? Boom.
Bam.
This is a good composition. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think these are small figures. This whole figure should be in focus.
Yeah.
Yes, I was about to say that it's.
You know what I mean? It's a very flat surface. It's not a very deep figure. Yes, the guns might be a little out of focus, but the whole base of the body and the helmet should all be in focus.
Yeah.
You know what I do like though is the fact that the background seems to match it pretty well.
It does. Yeah, no. It's good. Positive wise, yep.
Really nice.
The light
really
matches for the most part.
Flame
Yeah.
effects real good. I like that.
Yep.
It's one of the better
Nice embers, nice sparks.
Yes.
That's what she
The
said.
flag. He's got the coat hanger and the embers.
And the embers.
Ooh.
Nailing it.
He's gone 2 for 2.
Double challenge winner right
Nailing it.
here.
Good stuff though. Star Wars
That's a
photography.
cool shot.
Yeah, good composition. I think you probably could have cropped it tighter and had it a vertical shot. I don't think you needed all that information on the right and left, honestly, but
Yeah.
that's all.
All right. Yeah. Moving on. A new one.
It's
Give
got
it a
some
like.
good stuff.
Good stuff. Great stuff. It was great seeing that stuff. Raven Eye Studio.
Oh, nice.
Dude, we got some Deadpool and was this Revan? I don't know who that is.
That's this third-party figure that's supposed
from
to be that
5K.
white. Yes, from 5K. That's the agent. That's supposed to be like the
It's supposed to be
variant.
like skull. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The White Skull agent. I forget.
White
the
Skull
name.
agent.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You want to
I
put
would've
a little bit more light
switched
on
the
them,
head.
though.
The
Yeah, I would've
not
wanted
the White
more.
Skull agent.
Yeah, I would have switched the head and put that tactical helmet on and gave him the Hydra Bob vibe
Yeah.
with this Deadpool. That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we need some more light here, though.
More
man.
that in the front,
Unlike
like a
the
bounce
one from
cover on the
back.
bottom.
Mm-hmm. There's not
But
enough
we want-
lighting on the.
You want to bounce to the front here, somewhere.
Mhm.
Somewhere in front.
You just
Yeah,
need a
it's on the
bounce.
bottom.
Yeah, that's all you need is a
Yeah,
bounce.
just
Yeah.
like the bounce. Yeah.
Okay, somebody said bounce. All
Or a little underlighting. I mean, if there's all this fire and flame going on and they're supposedly being firing guns, you could put a little small orangey light underneath there and light them up from below. That could look kind of cool.
That would work out really well, too, yeah.
Just posing too, man. Just like don't dismiss it. You know what I mean? I know you're getting the idea across. It just doesn't look. It's kind of I don't know. Like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Deadpool doesn't have his gun up. The other guy does. They're kind of like pointing and giving the finger. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
How are
what's
they interacting with
here.
the background? How are they?
Yeah, there seems to be like a lot going on here, but they're just kind of like taking the time for a selfie or something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It would have been great if Deadpool had the selfie stick.
That would be funny. That would be good. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Bingo. That's a story.
Great stuff.
I'm
Great
with the
stuff.
selfie stick.
Yeah.
I'm with the selfie.
Moving on. Thanos
All right.
Copter.
Can he beat
Cool,
Goku
man.
though?
Cool, man.
This
Thank
is
you
that-
for sharing this one, too. We're going to
He's
try
grabbing
to
the
get
blade.
down, though.
Grab the blade.
First, man,
Nice.
is a record versus some aliens.
Ooh, I like
Mecha.
it.
He's in some trouble, man. We got some runners, and I don't know what
I
that one
like
is.
that. That's very simple. I like that.
I
dog alien.
still see record coming out of this though.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Record's going to come out of this one just fine, man.
That's my guy. Oh, where's
Rick.
the bomb? It's right under here.
He's going to turn around and just pick up this big rock behind him and just smash them both. with it.
Smash them both, yeah.
He's gonna stab one and shoot the other. He's like this.
Right.
Well, I'll shoot you. You're gonna melt in your
The
own
only
ass, and I'm
thing
gonna
is-
stab you.
The only thing I don't like is that long lens flare.
red line. That
Yeah,
long
Yeah,
it's
what
line.
is?
It's a
Yeah.
lens flare. It's a flare from the light above the
yeah.
alien, and it goes all the way across. That's the only thing that
Oh,
throws
wow,
me
that's
off a little bit.
Is that natural though? I don't think it's natural.
No, I don't think
I
it's
think that's
natural.
natural. I think that's post.
Yeah, don't do lens flares.
I really like
On this
it,
shot,
man.
on this shot, it wasn't needed, especially since it's
Not
so
at all.
tight to the edge. Like there was no reason to have it.
Yeah, not at all.
With
I
the-
really
with
like
the
how
gun, like
simple-
the blaster fire, then that might have worked, but it's
Yeah.
still
Or have a little bit on the edge of the blade. That would have made sense. But to have it up there, it's for some reason it doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
What were you gonna say, Mike?
I like how simple this is. Though this guy took a
Mhm.
busted cinder
Oh.
block and a camera.
Yeah,
And,
Mhm.
and
yeah.
that's what toy photography is, man. I mean, that's
Yep.
that is essence. Really, really cool.
You saw
Good
the
job with
environment.
that.
The environment looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
For
Yep.
it
He
being
got
cinder
the
block.
angle. He got the composition.
Mhm.
Everything within that little piece of busted cinder block. He made it all work out.
Yep.
And it looks like he's in like some sort of, crater or like in the middle of some rock formations. It looks good. I mean, whatever he did for tone afterwards, I don't love the noise, although Although maybe the noise is part of the shot. I don't know. It looks like he added noise, but you could even gotten this. I think the only thing that can make this better is like tightening it up a little bit. Like I think the guy behind him is perfect. I would have like angled the camera just more to the left and had it a little bit tighter. But it's a nice shot, man. Like Mike said, like great use of that environment and making it look like something other than it is. Like just right there, you know what I mean? It's cool. I don't know if that's a house behind that other one, but you can't tell, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think what would have really helped us out a lot too is also getting this tail to come around and frame him, like come around to here.
Yeah, that would have been cool if you could have done that. Yeah. Even if can you take that off? Does it come off the figure or no?
Well, I don't know. Neko one.
No.
Yeah. No. Wait.
No, doesn't come off. Anyway. Yeah. It might have been a tricky.
It kind of does come around. Look at his tag and look at that little arrow.
Is that it, or is that a rock or something? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Is
that it?
Yeah, it's the tip of the.
Oh, it's just a tip.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
Tip.
I think if he had brought that up, it would have been pointing right at his crotch. So probably a good thing not to do.
Only a tip.
Great stuff for the Clone War, man. Awesome.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Man.
Oh, Thanos got there.
That's nice too. Yeah.
Big thingy guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rider kick JP. There we go, man. There's some embers for Trevor.
There's some embers.
There you go.
Trevor.
That was I read that book in 7th grade. Embers for Trevor. It was great. It was really nice.
Remember the ember.
Yeah.
Remember the ember.
It's beautiful. It was a beautiful story. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Tale of two embers.
Anything you want to say about this, Trevor? Since he's catering to you, he's apparently trying to go after your heart with the embers.
That's gonna take more than that. Let me tell you. No, this is nice. I like the depth here. Everything looks cool. Whatever that set is behind him looks good. He's matching the lighting. It's a little whatever that thing. I cannot tell what the hell these things. Is that like a light or a laser or something on the side of his head?
It's light, but
that's a little hot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did that artificially or I'm guessing, right? That's a post thing or something. Yeah.
And I would have more camera right. Like I would have preferred to chop off the mechanical arm on his back and not chop off the fingers holding the staff.
Yeah, the staff should have been pulled in and had his arm bending inwards, and the staff could have been like in the shot. Like I think it should have been in the shot. It's a frame right now, and it doesn't look really quite right. And then on the light on his arm, if you could have gotten like, the pattern a little more detailed on that light, a little more looking. That's a callback. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Nobody's getting that, so I'm gonna drop that. Fine. It's a Maz's call, man.
It's a Maz.
What? I didn't see.
It's a Maz back.
It's a Maz back.
No, to your motorcycle light comment. That's what I'm going.
Oh my god!
It was about 3 hours ago, so nobody remembers. So.
Oh. Hey, I'm trying to power through this, man.
No, I know. I appreciate it. I do have to go very, very, very soon.
Yeah, you and Mike both, man. I've just kind of ignored Mike's problems. Hopefully he sticks around.
Damn, bro.
Hey, Ma, didn't you need some files printed? I forget. You asked me.
Oh, yeah, Mike, you gotta go.
Maz, if you want this file, send him some banana bread.
I know about banana bread, bro. Come on. Trevor, why you going to offer my banana bread? We saw
hold on.
banana bread.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you owned that joke.
I want the banana bread, bro. I'm hungry.
We saw one of Eddie's shots already.
I know, but
that's very nice. The lighting is very nice on this.
I
like that. This is a better shot than the last one, I think. Honestly,
this one communicates. I'm about to send something.
Yep.
Like you got
the framing is really cool too, with the rocks and everything. It's really nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's very nice. No, but I like the last shot too, JP. That was a good shot. It was nice. There was just a couple things that would have changed, but it was good.
Oh, I forgot.
Dude, you killed Spider-Man.
Dude, I did so I did 3 shots. I did 3 shots. But
you weren't here for the first 2, so I skipped them.
I didn't see none of them.
This is the one you get.
All right, cool. That's the first one I did.
This is the one you get.
I forgot about that.
You want
Yeah,
me to skip this one? We'll come back to another one.
No, if you guys want to annihilate it, go right ahead.
Well, which one do you want, Luke? Because I got to go back up here for Adrian anyway.
Okay, so you guys, well, I'll let you pick, Maz. You got that one.
And the Carnage.
That's interesting.
And that one right there.
Oh,
that one?
That's interesting. I like that. I like the Carnage one.
Yeah, the Carnage
Honestly.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a nice
That
composition.
one right there. The Carnage.
I mean, I like them both, but I like the Carnage one. Is like,
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
who was
hot.
Carnage. I thought they were both Carnage.
No.
no,
That's not Carnage?
No,
that's
that's
Boba
Iron
Fett.
Man.
That's Boba Fett.
That's Venomized Iron Man.
Minimize Iron Man. Yeah, that guy.
Boba Fett with the symbiote.
That's right.
All right, guys. Here's Blues, man. Rip them apart, man.
Rip me apart. That's what they say, right?
No, I like this. I like this a lot.
I like the tightness of the shot.
Yep. Yeah, you're right in there on the two faces. This is kind of what I was talking about with the Batman and Joker, the cop Joker. They're getting in there and just like really having them close. I mean, obviously there's some, more material going on here between the two of them, so you can't get them real close, but it's pretty close.
Daddy, chill.
No.
Between them, Daddy, chill. Okay.
Literally, look at this crap. All this. No, I like the way they're interacting. I like the way the thing is going over his top of Venom's head. Like, it's cool, man. It's nice. I don't know. I don't know if I would have changed anything. Maybe you could angle this to the right and it's only composition at this point, and I think it's good composition. The composition is great. It's maybe just the crop, but I like it. I mean,
no, I like the tightness of it. That's
yeah.
It's been a while since I got Trevor confused on if he likes it. If he
No. I like it. I'm just projecting my a lot of times I'll project my the way I would like. Ooh, I could crop it just a little bit to the right, turn it a little bit, but it's not. This is good. It's not wrong and it's not bad. That's all. So it's nice. I like it a lot. I like the light coming out of that. I like everything. This is good. Nice, very nice,
All right,
man.
Luke, here you go, man. They ripped you apart. You're still alive. Here's Adrian.
Ripped you a new one.
I let you
wow.
Yo, Adrian.
Man.
A lot of fire for
Adrian.
that one.
Okay.
Don't everybody see the ones.
I'm trying to evaluate the shot, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's
just
rapid fire, Pablo. Rapid fire. Let's go.
Oh, rapid
Wait.
fire.
Is this? Wait, I can't tell which figure this is.
This is the Mafex. Black suit Superman.
This is the Mafex?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just dropped the ring in Mordor, and he's.
He did what Frodo couldn't do.
He said, "You took my precious."
That's right. No, I like the explosion's cool. Is it Pablo? Is the focus right on this?
That's what I was trying to.
I don't know if it's compression because Adrian's usually right on with the focus.
Let me
So,
bring
I
it up
don't
on
know.
the bigger screen real quick.
He's laughing at you.
It looks like the focus is on his
On the hair. Yeah, the focus
Is
is on the
it?
hair. On the top.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Can't
know,
see.
see the hair on
on
the
the
chest.
sweat part.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is.
But then again, if his eyes look soft, it might be because of the glow that's on his eyes. Is making it.
Yeah, I
look
thought it
soft.
might have been the compression or something. It's
Yeah,
hard
don't-
to. Oh, he's saying it's compressed.
Oh, it's compressed.
John's
Okay.
saying it's
All right.
compressed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the pose of the cape. Like it
Mhm.
shows that he's
Wait.
flying
He's
rapidly.
definitely
up.
focused on the hair. You, Adrian, is actually a hairdresser.
Definitely the hair.
Oh, every time, man, he's always focused on the hair.
No, the light. I don't know if he did this with a digital background or if he's got whatever, but like the light is good. Like it's matching.
Really nice.
I don't like the tangent of the cape on the top. That's the only thing that is bugging me. Like
The
I
one
would have
that's
had that.
straight out.
It's just that it's breaking off. Like, and it only looks like it just barely breaks that plane, and like I wish it didn't. That's all.
Just a tip.
What I do like though,
I was trying not to say it again, Pablo, but thank you very much
Just a tip. Just
for
a
bringing
tip.
that up for Lou again.
You gotta love Archer, man. That show is fantastic.
Only the tip.
I love the fall off on the cape though, as far as the
Yeah.
clowns,
Yeah, the fall
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
worn
Yes.
properly.
Yeah, the lighting is beautiful. I mean, it works perfectly. And I like the black on the orange. It looks great with the eyes and everything.
Yeah.
Looks really good. I mean, I like it. I just that. I think you could have used a little more space, man. I think even around it, I think it would have been. I think it would have been cool. This kind of stuff, like with you just got like it's an explosion. You could do a tall shot, with just all orange behind him, and if he's like, it's just that contrast. I think it could look really good with a taller shot, a vertical shot with more of that above him, so you're not cutting off the cape, and a little more below him too.
You would have
be really interesting
though. If he did a more vertical, it still would have cut off.
Just a hair off.
No. I mean, keep it the same width. Just add more to the top and the bottom is what I'm getting at. Not cropping it. I don't know if he cropped it to begin with. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Steve Morrow
just a hair off.
Just a hair off. No, he was literally on.
All right, we're gonna pause this real quick. I know we got some guys that need to go, so I don't.
Yeah.
Yes,
I appreciate
almost made it, babe. We have 11 more shots.
Having some fun.
Mike, you told me I had to go first, so let's give it to you. What's up?
Banana bread.
Okay,
Banana bread? Cool.
there I am.
There he is.
Yeah, no, I gotta run. I gotta show to the party. I gotta go to.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate you sticking out as long as you did. I do appreciate it. I
Have
know I
a
was
safe
saying,
fourth, Mike. Have a safe fourth.
Yeah, you guys too. Take care. And,
Yeah,
thanks for
drink
having
a
me.
lot for me, man. I'm with
you
you.
have a great night, man.
Cheers.
A party for me is a melatonin and soft music. That's a party for me anymore.
I love it. Yeah.
Easy listening FM radio and.
Oh
Michael
my God.
Maybe a little,
I'm gonna hear that name, man. I think
Just drifting off to sitting on the dock of the bay. There goes Mike.
all right, man. You guys take care.
Take it easy, Mike.
He does those Popeye shots.
All right.
Oh man, perfect.
All right, Mike. Thank you.
Camera.
I love it, man.
Trevor, you said you gotta go too, right?
I do. Hang on, my camera's overheating, so I'm gonna swap to this one. But now I gotta put it up here. Hi.
Oh my God, no.
Hello.
Our
Hi. Hi, everybody. It's me. It was me. Anyway. All right. Yeah, I gotta go. Happy 4th of July. I don't think I have anything coming up until a week from Friday. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Looking forward to
We'll
seeing
see you guys around.
Cosmic shots.
All right.
Dude, I got one right on the table right now, and it is looking pretty cool. I'm gonna go edit it right now.
I have ideas, but yeah, I'm just waiting for my shipping notice.
Yeah, you need the figures. It's always good to have the figures. All right.
Later.
I'll see you guys.
All
Bye.
right.
Hey,
Have
bro.
a good night. Man.
Have a great one.
All right.
Man,
So we're gonna.
I'm gonna
finish
miss
this
you
up
guys
real
for a
quick.
week.
I skipped some shots to go with somebody else that we haven't gone over yet. So here's Steve
Ooh.
Morrow. This is a really cool shot. I like this a lot, man.
Okay. Here in this shot, I'm getting Toy Story vibes because we have a Jenga block set that the figure's standing on, and looking at the top headline, which is a book that obviously reading, I'm getting Toy Story vibes from it. But the pose is nice, the lighting's on.
Well, even with the title, it says how toys become real.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, how toys become real. Exactly. I'm getting very Toy Story vibes from it, even though
And the expression
it's
of
not
her
Toy Story.
Yeah, her expression
exactly.
is
It's
cool.
not Toy Story related, but it's like the pose is on point.
Yeah, the pose is on point. The only thing is just the foot is off the ground.
Well, she could be tapping that nervously. We don't know.
Yeah, that could be it too. 'Cause she has a tick.
She does have a tick. Yeah, she does have a tick. So that's true.
This is apparently based off of another photo creation. Well, you did a great job with this figure. Now I want this figure.
It's the Rebel Tech one, right? Or which
Yeah.
one is this?
Yes, Rebel Tech.
Rebel
Rebel
Tech,
Tech is the only
yeah.
one that did the Zootropolis, I think it is called, right?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Yeah.
Thank you, boss. Oh,
It's not a tumor.
it's not a tumor.
No, but I love this shot. I mean, you could possibly put a little bit more bounce light on her, but hold on.
Oh, you got the portal. Lucky you.
Oh, I have no interest in that, but I know Pablo's jealous.
I got it aftermarket though.
Oh,
Can't hear
really?
you. Can't hear you at all.
Yeah, we lost your volume.
What?
Yeah,
Right, now it's a little bit better.
There you go. Yeah, you were a little.
Don't
You
make
sound
me yell, bro. I'm Puerto Rican. I get.
Well, you
real
are
loud,
a
bro.
lot quieter than you were. I don't know what you did.
like you're.
I was whispering. I was saying.
Oh, okay.
I had to pay. I had to pay a little bit more.
You're still quiet.
No, I hear him now.
I hear him, but he's.
Don't make me yell, bro.
There you
I know
go.
you
That's
deaf, but I can make everyone deaf in this stream, brother.
That's better. I can hear you better now.
No, but this is a cool shot.
And I want to
Steve.
get this
Well
fake-
lit. I do like the lighting on it. Like just focusing the light source on the title of the book really shows like the.
I still
the
want a
meaning
little bit
behind
more bounce on her. Give her a little bit of profile light.
Maybe, but it
Not
would have.
too much, just-
Then we would have needed an explanation where that light was coming from.
Yeah.
And I like the way it is now because it's focusing on the title of the book. Like you can see that she's like, even with her facial expression.
Dude. Wait. Can we go back real quick? Holy shit.
No, Pablo was still talking about this. I thought we were done.
No, go ahead. Go to the.
I'm sorry. This is a great
Steve, man,
shot.
awesome. Just saying.
Awesome.
Just saying. Gabriel.
Awesome shot.
Gabriel decided to give us another shot that I asked for the other day when he did the one with the bird and the food. Like, so he did this one where he's got the birds eating out of his hand.
But that right there just messed me up. All those birds there. Like, what the hell just happened?
There's a little time lapse here or something. You know, that's all. So, but yeah, you got a beautiful shot of this pigeon. I mean,
but see, that goes to show you the intelligence that animals have, and we see them as dumb creatures.
I know, right?
That's
They're like,
crazy.
wow, nuts.
I'm gonna get to meet him in person, man. That's awesome.
The monkey?
No, Gabriel.
Oh,
damn! He said what the monkey?
He's gonna, because he lives in New York, and I didn't know that. And I asked him if he wanted to go to Legion's Con because I had an extra ticket, and all he had to do is just show up, and he can go to Legion's Con.
You didn't ask me, man.
You didn't ask me. I live in New York.
Lou lives in New York, man. What's up?
I'm
That's so messed up,
though.
man. I see where your loyalty lies. This is why I don't have a logo, isn't it?
Yo,
Why I don't have a logo?
Pablo,
I knew it.
you owe me a head sculpt, bro. You owe me a head sculpt. See, now I'm going to get you. You owe me a head sculpt, bro. You owe me a head sculpt and a diorama piece.
And a diorama piece.
And a diorama piece. I'm going to mess with you now.
Mikey.
Yeah, he missed before he could talk about it, so that's nice.
Wait. Oh,
Ooh, there
can
we
we go
go.
back real
Hey,
quick?
man, Collector's Orbit. He finally got his Elder Predator, man. He's killing it.
Shit. Hold up. No. We got some shots here though. Can we go back real quick?
No, that
One
was
shot?
Mikey. He left. We don't get to talk about Mikey.
No. But I gotta see it though.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike came up, bro.
Yep.
Mikey came up. That was hard, bro. I like that. Look at that.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
Mike always very, very punchy color, and I think he's gotten a lot more subtle, and it looks great here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
He's got great command of his lighting, but it's always been very like toilet, whereas not toilet like as a toilet, but toy lit.
The fact
Now
that
he's
you
got
had
more
to
like a
explain
thematic
it, now that's all that popped in my head.
toilet.
Because when you said it the first time, I understood what you meant. But then you had to go back and break it down. I was like, oh my God.
I didn't know, man. I wasn't sure if you got it or if I had to fix it. But either way, I'm not broken. So that's all.
You said toilet, and then I'm thinking toilet for the second time.
He was like, I gotta pee.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be
Like,
back.
oh,
I'll be back.
man. No, but that shot by Collector's Orbit, man. Dang.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad he got this figure. This Elder is awesome. And I like to know what xenomorph he's using here because I need the explodey head one. I don't have this one. Actually, I think I do, but it's in a signed box, so I'm not going to open it. I think it comes with Hicks, and mine's signed by Michael Bean, so it's not going to be opened.
I was gonna say, or he made a custom.
Yeah, it's great stuff though, man. I love that lighting. I know he's got that warm light over there. Yep. There we go. Watch. Boom. Oh no, he's not using his cloud of fire thing. He's just
he's using a Ulanzi light. Looks like.
Yeah. Very nice, man.
It's
Very
an awesome
nice.
shot.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I like that he's on top of the queen's head.
I didn't even catch that, man. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it right here, right there. Look at that.
Oh, that's the McFarlane queen too. I want that queen head. That's a great. I like that sculpt better than the neck.
That's what she said.
Right? Right? Okay.
Right.
I want that queen head, bro.
It's a Queen Angel.
That's an awesome
I'm
shot.
hungry. I'm sorry.
Great stuff there, Dave. Oh, Clone War 501st.
Ooh.
Man, this is a great perspective shot, but we've already
Damn.
talked about your shot right now.
Yeah.
How's the first
I
one
like
better,
that.
though?
I'm sorry. The first one was hot. The first one was tight.
Yeah.
I like that.
First one was a little better.
This was a little too what's the word I'm wanting to use? Sharp
Yeah.
or
yeah.
or
A little heavy on
contrasty?
the surface.
Yeah.
I dig that. We're not talking about you. We already gone past it. Eddie, we've already gone past it.
Ooh. DC versus Mortal Kombat.
Hot fella. See, here's somebody new. He posted on my birthday and we didn't get to go over it. There you go.
Oh yeah, happy belated, brother.
Oh no. Congratulations to you, sir. I don't want to get older. You can get married still. That's fine.
Oh, listen. You can have all the smoke. Don't worry. I got it for you if you want it.
Uh-oh.
This is a cool shot. For being a pop, that's
pop, man.
it's awesome.
I dig this, man.
I like the use of the
cotton stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish it was a little softer though, because I can still really tell it's cotton.
Yeah, but it still look. I mean, it works for the pop though. Like it's a pop shot.
Where are you going? I thought you said we had you all night. Where are you going?
You do have me all night. Right now, the sun is still out. I'm hungry. I want to go get some food.
Nice.
Are you just gonna go kill something and eat it?
You wish.
Are you
That would have been
foraging?
perfect entertainment.
You don't
for
have
for
food
free.
in the house?
Sorry, ain't happening.
Are you going to 7-Eleven for a big bite? Because I want a big bite now.
Oh, we lost him.
We don't have 7-Elevens here, and he froze up. He's dead.
He's dead to us
The
now.
monkey got him.
The monkey got him.
Oh, there he is.
He wants me to barbecue a squirrel and shit. What the hell, yo? Come on, man. I know it's 4th of July. We burning shit up and popping shit up, but come on.
Go get me a big bite, man. Go get me a quarter-pound
Man,
big bite with chili,
No. I'm going to the
cheese,
pizzeria, man.
mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard.
Nah, I'm going to the pizzeria, man. I want to have me a New York slice, baby. If not,
Nice.
I'm going to have me a
calzone?
a meatball sub.
Ooh.
Go to Slev and
meatball
get me a
sub.
quarter-pound big bite. I don't have Slevs here.
Listen, you want a meatball sub? I'm just telling you right now. Over here, it's slam, it's pop.
Yeah, that's the pop shot was the last one.
Cool.
Oh
All
yeah, I forgot I did another one. Look at that. You see that? You saw that?
Now we're gonna go to this one, man. This one's cool. Dude, man, this figure is awesome. I just wish she had some ab crunch, man. Right here, she can't bend at all. Right here.
That's why I told her she can't bend. That's why Daddy's gonna make that change.
She can't bend because she doesn't have the articulation, or is it just limited articulation?
She just doesn't bend there.
So can you modify it though?
He
Well,
can.
the way
He
I
don't
would
want to.
modify it is I bought the Sentinel one, and I'm gonna see about maybe just meshing them together. I don't know.
Good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck.
Well, the Sentinel one, at least with that one, I also get Spider Ham that can pose to some degree, and I also get the schoolgirl outfit from the first movie. So that's kind of good too.
Just that head scope that comes with the Sentinel one looks creepy as.
I can put this head sculpt.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying,
a little creepy.
The creepy smile, yeah, it's just. But someone took a nice shot of that in a certain angle where it doesn't look creepy, and it was such a great shot.
That's because it's meant to be that way.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yeah. But Maz, you could show my shot. I had another shot, man. I had Peter Parker, Spider-Man, yoking up Eddie Brock, and had Marty McFly recording it.
We saw the shot. We went over the shot last Tuesday.
That was last Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, see, look, I'm forgetting. You know what it is? I'm drunk. I've been drinking since earlier. That's what it is. I'm drunk.
That's what it is.
And it's early. The sun's still out. But you know what it is? I'm celebrating my forever union with my wife to be, who's getting her hair done with my daughter and her mom. So
nice.
We're gonna have a great time. So I just finished the 6-pack. I think I have like half of a bottle left over, but I'm hungry, bro. Look at that. Ooh, where you get
the rest
that
of the drum
from?
kits over there? I just want to bring the whole thing in there, but I wanted to give you an idea of the scale.
Where you got that from?
I ordered it from Etsy, man.
Yeah, there's an Etsy shop, but it comes from Indonesia though.
Yeah.
Oh damn! So you waiting like 2-3 weeks?
No, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was on here when I ordered it, so it was maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay, not bad.
That's their scale to it right there. So.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it.
It did come with the stool, right?
Yeah. I just, like I said, I didn't want to move everything in here because it's a pain in the butt.
No. Yeah, no.
We're not going to talk about the stool right now, man. I'm about to eat.
But yeah, this is Miles's. This is the Mafex Miles jacket. I think the third party one will be a little bit longer, which is why I bought that too.
Nice.
Yeah,
I ended up canceling my order.
And I also bought Spider Punk's head sculpt.
Nice.
Yo, that Spider Punk head sculpt is fire. Hobie Brown's head sculpt. Yo, artist on fire, bro. That head sculpt is tight. I wish I could purchase it right now, but I can't. I got a wedding to, take care of. And
I thought you had the wedding already. I'm confused.
No. I had my civil stuff. I'm leaving now. I'm going to be gone for a week. You won't see me on any live streams next week.
Oh. Well, here's what I'm talking about with this figure, right? So here's the waist. That's as much as she's going to bend right there. She can go back more, but that's as far as forward as she goes from that joint there. Now, and I can't move any of this further either.
Okay.
But again, I can move her back. She can arch back.
Oh wow, she can really arch back. Look at that.
But she can't arch forward at all. Like, it's really sad. So,
yeah.
Oh, you changed the camera. Fine.
Well, I'm just saying. Every time you bent it, I was like, ah!
But you know what was really cool, man, is this guy, man. This is the Mafex Peter B. So I got the Sentinel one, and I like how he poses, but this one comes with some head sculpts that are awesome. Like this head sculpt.
The one he's sipping coffee. The one he's sipping coffee is very nice.
Well, that's the Sentinel one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah. So what I like is I like this head sculpt, and then there's another one he comes with. Well, let me give you guys the cameras back. While I find it, I set it down somewhere. Goes working on all this. Don't fall, man.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
I was working on this diorama stuff, dude.
Yeah. Oh, we are popping fireworks over here. Sheesh, and it's not even dark yet.
So the other reason why I wanted to get this Mafex one was this head sculpt here. Where he's got the hot
coffee.
Oh, where he has the mask up.
Yeah.
Oh, the half head sculpt. Yeah.
Because the Sentinel doesn't have that.
Nope.
Nor does the Sentinel have him without his pants and with the extra shoe and stuff. So.
Yeah. See, it's messed up. You have to buy two different company figures to make the
ultimate figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
and you have to do the same thing with Miles too.
Now the third party jacket. This is why I bought Miles. The third party is Spider-Man. Peter's is longer. The third party. So I'm hoping that Miles is longer. But this one's actually the right size, which is kind of why I wanted this figure too, because this jacket fit him a lot better, and I've seen the third party one fit the figures. So, but yeah, I had to get it, man. And I was surprised because right after I bought it, Lou, BBTS was then sold out.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not worried about it. You know why? Because I got other fish to fry, and I will lose my interest real quick on a figure that I'm like, I have to buy another version of it to make a complete version of the figure that I want.
Yeah.
It sucks when you have to do that.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main reasons why I canceled the SH Miles and Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the April. You got the April.
Oh, I hate you.
Why?
Because you don't have no animated turtles, bro.
Huh?
You don't have animated turtles.
I got the Mirage ones. That's all I need.
No, you don't. Mirage Turtles is gonna have their
Mirage April. Yep.
Bro, you got the wrong April for the wrong turtles, bro.
Oh well. I need to get folders kind of stashed too, man.
Yeah. You see that?
Yep.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Hard body messed up. I need an April. I want to get the Elite foot soldier, but I have a feeling they're gonna give us a colored variant, and I have the New York Comic Con exclusive that has the colors
Oh
that
yeah.
come with Shredder. So it would be nice to get one that's like that. But if I had to, I'll get a bunch of the regular foot soldiers and that one, and just have them in the background, in front, like away from the ones that's gonna be in front in color, kind of make them look like they're in the shadows. But tell me, how dope would it be to have turtles that are in the same colorway and just, do a dark shot?
That'd be pretty cool.
Dude.
So, you're saying this April won't look right with the Mirage Turtles?
It would look okay, but it's
They'll look okay, but they don't go together.
They don't go together. Yeah. Not that it won't work. I mean, because the paint application from the comic and the cartoon are very similar. It's not like a whole. It's not very different. Where like if you were to put that April with the movie Turtles, then definitely that won't work.
No,
but with the Mirage Turtles,
it's more of like the
continuity,
line details, continuity, but also the line sketching.
Yeah,
because
you're missing the line sketching.
Yeah, because all the details is in the comics, and then the color shift is in the cartoon. So instead of it having the line work that you will see on the comics, you will see more of the color,
the cell shading,
the shade. Yes, the cell shading from one color tone to another color tone. In the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Damn.
No, loud one.
Steve, yeah, man, I don't have any foot soldiers either, which is why I got some on hold kind of thing.
No, the foot soldiers that I want to get is the Last Ronin one that's at Best Buy.
Yeah,
the pre-order.
I need to get those. I
want to get at least 3 of those. Wow, that one was loud too.
That was loud too. Hold up, I'm mute my shit real quick. Hold on.
It almost sounded like a shotgun going off.
Yeah, bro, like a cherry bomb. Like damn.
Yeah, man. Now, do people still use palomitas?
Smoke over there.
Do people pop palomitas there in New York?
What was that?
Do people pop palomitas in New York?
Yo, I'm telling you right now, bro. Shit. And here's the thing. I'm up in suburbia now. You know what I mean? I'm not in the city. Over here, we can pop a couple of fireworks. But, bro, I'm telling you, when they want to pop, they keep popping like that.
Like that?
Pop. Oh, see? Delayed.
Yeah.
Flowers, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry. So I don't know if I want to go with a sandwich or a hot sandwich with some fries.
Ooh. It all sounds good.
That was good.
Yeah, losing a war zone right now.
Oh, listen, this is New York 4th of July, man.
Yeah.
In a war zone. Everybody's popping fireworks as long as they ain't on me.
Sweet.
Her arm does not want to behave, man.
Oh. It's never good when an arm doesn't want to behave.
That's what I tell her.
Well, the elbow was acting funny, so I had to take the jacket off the hands so I could see what the hell was going on. I don't want to snap it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think I want to do dumplings. Hold up.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
So no pizza, huh? Dumplings, huh? All right.
No, the pizza store closed.
Both. Man, just choose one, man. That's what you gotta do, man.
No, I think he said they're closed.
Oh.
It might be closed for the 4th. Although you would think a pizzeria will stay open for the 4th because there's going to be a lot of people out and about. It's the best time to sell some pizza.
My office is open today, but you know what? I'm off on Tuesdays.
Nice.
And today is a Tuesday.
No, I'm probably going to.
Yeah, I don't like how short this jacket is, man. It's just too short.
Yeah, it needs to be a little longer. Yeah.
So that's why for $25, I was like, you know what? I'll order.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Gamble on it, see if it's long enough, because that way she'll have her own, and Miles can keep his. And
yeah, no, I canceled the order, and then I commissioned the Rebel-10 Customs again to make me 2 jumpsuits, 2 Fallout inspired jumpsuits or actually 3 technically, because I wanted 2 jumpsuits to fit the 2 Vapors I have and 1 to fit Gomez.
But I'm so glad you had extra drumsticks and you don't mind parting out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because they came with 4 sets, so I was like,
Because the drumsticks that came with this thing were just in fact,
too big. Yeah, they looked way too big compared to
By the
these.
way, here's the box that the whole thing came in. So
compared to these, those looked way too big.
Yeah. So let me pull these back out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've been in a post-apocalyptic
This is like giving her a tech
inspiration.
and this is a to scale skateboard. Yeah. Holy Christ! I was gonna try to put it in her hand, but it's
no, don't do that, man. You're
awkward, man.
Yeah, those look huge, man.
Right. We'll put it next to her hand so you can see it.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah,
It's
no,
like
these
a
will work.
baton.
Although you may have to put like a tiny little tack on it because I think these are really thin compared to.
I'll have her hold it there where she can hold it, but just to give you.
But these are the correct scale right here.
Steve is asking, what is the jacket you put on Vaporoni?
The jacket that I have currently now on Vaporoni is the Atticus Doom one.
Oh, okay.
The
that duster though that you had on him, is that Logan's?
The what?
The duster you had on him.
The duster that he had on before I put the Atticus Doom was the Hellboy one.
Oh, okay.
And that one fit him a little big, but I did like that the collar matched the hair. But then I swapped it out for the Atticus Doom, and the Atticus Doom coat fits him a lot better. So I like that one better on him now.
All right, and then Dead Man One is asking what they missed, and
you missed all the shots, Dead Man. Now we're just
we went over the shots. We did one per, and I think we're gonna start doing that more regularly. So let's try to keep in mind that we're gonna try to limit how many we're going over because we still
shot that you
2
want
hours
us to go over. Yeah,
and
yeah. So just put your best shot you want us to go over,
one you want us to go over.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be your best one, but one you want the most help with.
Yeah, one you want most help with.
Either way, but
yeah. Lately, I've been in a Fallout inspired kick right now.
Kids are the worst.
But that Vaporuni man works so well for a post-apocalyptic style because like he looks all like like he's been in the wasteland.
I kind of want to get the Hellboy just to get the duster.
Well, with Popeye.
Yeah, he does too. Yeah, I haven't shot him with Popeye yet, but I'm probably gonna put Popeye in a few of my Fallout shots.
Talking about shots.
Talking about shots with my Vaporuni.
Yo, Vaporuni is dope, but you know what we need? We need rest of the hoodlums, bro.
I would like the rest of the hoodlums in that 20s style though.
I want them both. Give me both.
I mean, I want them both, but I want them first in the 20s style, and then they can re-release them with the first Vapor in that style. But like, I would like them to keep this theme going because this Vaporuni will work great with Dick Tracy when Dick Tracy comes out.
This is true.
So like, if they continue on that path, like do these first, and then because they're gonna do either way, they're gonna release three versions technically. They'll probably do 3 versions of each one.
Yeah, because I know we got the white variant of the modern Vapor.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I didn't want it. I like the jacket, but
I regret not being able to get the white burner. Like,
yeah, white burner, I couldn't get it, man. It was too much for me.
And it's too much now in the aftermarket, man.
Yeah, it's retardedly too much.
Yeah,
it's not worth that much.
No.
Yeah, see,
what you mean I shouldn't have bought it for $600?
No,
I didn't buy it.
Okay, because if you did, I'm not sending you the drumsticks.
I would about it, but if it,
no, it's not worth
Predator Hot Toys.
I got all the Predator Hot Toys I need.
No, that burner.
No, you dethrone yourself from that, man. When you pay $600 for a Vapor.
Yeah, no,
actually, if we're gonna pay a lot of money for something, it's gonna be a power loader now because I got that Present Toys Ripley on order.
Oh my God! You saw how beautiful that thing looked. Oh my God!
Not quite there, but it's better than the Hot
It's
Toys.
better than not having it.
True.
Well, I mean, I have a Ripley, but not the right one.
You had it, but she wasn't that good.
I would like to get that damn burner though. Fuck, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm never gonna pay that price. Hell no.
I'm not gonna pay that price. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is crazy what they're asking for. I mean, same thing with the Lone Roach. Like that's a Grail I would love to get. Like that's like really the only Gomez I would like to just get that. And if they ever release a Western with a Duster Gomez, then That's all I would need. Like I don't need so many Gomez's. I mean, I did get the mech one, but I solely got it for the mech, not so much for the Gomez figure itself. Like it looks cool enough, but the mech, man, that mech is gorgeous.
I missed out on the mech. I need the mech.
Yeah, that mech.
You get a Mezco Leatherface. Congrats, Dead Man. I might grab one of those if I have the money and he's not too expensive. He's not exclusive, is he?
The Leatherface?
Leatherface, no.
No, I don't think he is exclusive.
But I'll tell you one thing, that I gotta find out how I'm gonna get that mech.
Dude, that mech.
The one from Pablo. He doesn't need it.
Is he not
on one?
Is he not on the wait list?
He's on the wait list. But
Yes. Okay.
If I do the wait list, there's no guarantee I'm gonna get it.
True. No, that's true. Well, you might as well just get on the wait list just in case, because they're supposed to start shipping them after San Diego Comic-Con.
I know, and that's gonna happen after I come back. Jesus Christ. Sheesh. Yo, I'm having a podcast here.
It's like, damn. It's like, it's early, guys. Wait till it's dark.
July, the sun's still up. They pop off.
Yeah, no joke. Wait till the sun goes down, man. You can't see those damn things, and fireworks ain't cheap.
No, you can see the smoke in the air, but that's all you can see.
That's all you can see. Yeah, you ain't gonna see no colors and stuff.
Leave youngsters to wait. You don't pop fireworks until it's dark.
Man, you know what I would love to see Mezco pick up is the Fallout license.
Oh,
dude, they would kill it with Fallout, dude. All the characters from that game.
Love for Mezco to take Star Wars.
Them too, but the thing is that with Star Wars, yeah, that would be pretty dope. But I would like for them to do something off from what anybody else has done. Because there was only one toy company that I know of that did Fallout figures, and they weren't all that great, and they didn't last that long.
Did it?
Yeah, but they were 1/6 scale though. They weren't 1/12. Because imagine characters from Fallout 4 in soft goods, like that android guy. Forget the name of the detective dude. That dude would be badass.
I would love to see them take on something like the Goonies.
The Goonies would be pretty tight too.
Or
because NECA only did just those two characters. Sloth and that was it, right? They didn't do the rest of the characters.
Nah. And our boy Cable's in that movie too, so you know.
Yep.
Josh Brolin. Dude, you know what? I wish Mezco could do. Honestly, it's a guilty pleasure. I want them to do Police Academy.
Dude, that'd be so awesome. Bro. Just the first movie. If they could do the first movie, that's all they need. That's all they need.
If they do an Indiana Jones, give me freaking Lethal Weapon.
Or a Die Hard.
Die Hard. Underworld.
Underworld, dude.
Bro.
I would so get her Selena. Oh,
give me Selena and Michael Corbin.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus Christ. The waste. Look, can you see it?
No, I see the smoke trail, but they wasted it, dude. And fireworks ain't cheap, man. At least not down here.
Well, over here they're cheap.
Oh, not over here. No.
Real quick.
No, over here, hell no.
So the one drawback with this drum kit is the seat is a little low too.
And you can't adjust the seat?
No.
No, okay. Oh, that's what I was curious about, the seat on that one.
So I'm gonna the seats. I mean, it's fine there, but she's not tall enough to reach the rest of the kit.
Well, you know what you can do, right? A platform.
Yeah,
I'm putting it on this little.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Well, it's not that
while
stable.
You're looking that up, Pablo, you mind pulling up my Venomized Iron Man versus
what's up, S-Beam?
S-Beam, beam. The integrated suit. And
oh. Okay, there he is. I was like,
yeah, just give me your critiques.
Let's see.
You gotta share it.
Oh, that was the first shot, right? That we didn't go over.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me share. Why am I not sharing? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. I was like, that took a while.
So user error.
No, it just took a while to load. It was kind of weird.
This is not working out right. Why is this not working out right?
I probably would. Well, no, actually, I probably would have backed up a little bit just to get more of Spider-Man's head. But other than that, the tightness is pretty cool. I do like the. Are those things posable?
Yeah, the arms are posable.
That's awesome.
So that's why I bought it. I was like, this figure is Venom and Iron Man combined. So why wouldn't you get it? It has die-cast parts, light-up switches, and I got the exclusive, so I got the sword. You couldn't see the sword, what I was doing with the sword, but I had his hand like.
Oh, I see it. I see the sword
back and ready to go.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not the sword. That's
not the sword.
That's Spider-Man's.
I have.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, I have his spider arms going against his spider arms.
That's cool.
And I wanted to get a tight shot because it shows that he's trying to use a repulsor blast like Iron Man in there. Venom knows how to utilize Iron Man because he's psychically connected.
Right.
So he's just taking over and making it happen.
That's a tight shot. I do like the shot, but like I said, I would probably either lifted the camera up a little bit more to get the top of Venom's head, and then backed up just to get a little bit more of Spider-Man, the back of Spider-Man's head.
Okay.
But other than that, the lighting is great. I like the lighting on it.
I was watching the live stream and I was taking shots at the same time. So I was flipping through shots. I was like, oh wait, this is a good shot. Click.
That's a cool shot though. That's a cool figure. That Venomized Iron Man. That's badass.
You get 2 head sculpts. You get 2 interchangeable tongues that you can switch between the 2.
Ooh.
And you have the interchangeable hands for the right side and the left side. And the only one to get is the one with the sword, the exclusive from SDC from Sideshow. Mm-hmm. That's the only one to get because the other one doesn't come with the sword, and it just looks awesome. Damn.
That was a very loud, deep one.
Jesus Christ.
Dead Man, I got this from Etsy. And it's, I don't know. It's got its ups and downs, man. Just trying to put it aside.
I'll send you the link, Dead Man. It's a store on Etsy, but it is coming from Indonesia, though. You're going to have to wait about 2 weeks, depending. Happy 4th, go figure.
I'm trying to put this on something I can lift it up and show you guys. I don't think this is going to balance well, but
yeah. And all right, Pablo. Now I want your last critique on Spider-Man laying on the floor like he got his ass kicked from all the Sinister Six. When
that shot was pretty cool.
Hold on. Again, I don't have drumsticks for her yet.
Oh, that's tight. I like that. Look at that.
She looks good, even because the drum set that you have her on, it's a big set, and she's a teenager, so it works that she's shorter.
The snares are too high, though. I think they're too tall. Like these should be cut in half.
Oh, I see. Yeah. They're a bit. Yeah.
That's why I was trying to get her raised up.
That makes sense. No, the Spider-Man. I love the concept behind it. At first I thought a little bit more bounce light, but I like the shadows being cast by the figures that are over him. Like you can tell that they're over him with the shadows that are being casted on the body, and then that just that bit of light hitting his face coming off to the side where there's not a figure there. That's pretty tight. The composition is great too.
There's a picture of the shelf right now. Well, not right now because I pulled them all down, but you can see where the drum kit there. Again, I don't have any sticks for her because Pablo's got to send me some sticks.
Yeah, I'll be sending you the sticks.
The kick drum says Zildjian or whatever. It's a drum. They make drum gear, so Zildjian. Yeah. I'm going to actually get a piece of poster board and replace this and put the Mary Janes on there, but that'll be later.
It's a good idea. It's a good
That's the name of the band in the movie.
Yeah, that's the band that she's in. Yeah. Or in the comic books. I mean, yeah, she was in the movie, but she left it in the movie.
Yeah.
Did you get to see both versions of the film?
No. But
I'm
it's
hoping-
not really a different
more than
version.
one
It's just
version?
some of the dialogue's a little different because the international do a U.S. cut. That's all.
No. They came out saying that there's 2 versions of the movie out in theaters.
Yes, international versus U.S.
No. Here in the U.S., there's 2 versions of it.
I get that, but it's because they got ingested with the international one as well.
Is that because? Is that what they came out saying? The directors?
Yeah, that's what they
Okay.
came out saying. It's just a matter of having the international dialogue. It's just the same conveyance is there. It's just
Got you. Okay.
Hold on, be back.
Okay.
yeah, they make sticks and symbols. Yeah,
Yes.
I could have gotten Pearl, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, it really didn't matter because you were going to cover it. So.
Well, the Pearl kit I think came with the guitars and was more expensive. And
Oh,
even though
that's
the
true.
guitars were cool, but I didn't want to spend another $40 for guitars that I didn't really need.
True. Well, I mean, you probably will need to replace the guitar that Spider-Punk comes with.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I mean,
When
I
I
had
get
to
his head sculpt.
I canceled my SH. I may still get them. Who knows if they show up in stock, and if I can. But I
You just put
prioritize
them
some
on
other stuff.
on eBay like I did mine, man.
I could do that too, but
Then
I
you can have my hand
prioritize
now.
something else that I'm waiting for, and then that mech. I gotta finish paying off that mech.
Dude, I mean, Gwen is beautiful. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know she does look great.
I mean,
It's just unfortunate that she doesn't have fists and her app crunch doesn't go that far forward.
but I'm not upset about that. I mean, I was initially, but then she
Does the
just looks so
Sentinel
good.
Does the Sentinel get more articulation than she does?
Oh yeah, the Sentinel will do circles around her.
Okay.
So that's why I ordered the Sentinel, because I was like, I could maybe swap some parts out just to make it work. Particularly the head sculpt.
And that one comes with fists.
Yeah, it does. But the gloves will be different on that, I think. I think the costume, the gloves are different.
Oh shit, that's true. I didn't think about that. I thought it was only her shoes that were different.
No, I think the gloves are different too.
Mm.
In fact, hold on. Where's my? Yeah, she doesn't have the webbing on the hands.
Oh, okay.
I got the Hot Toy one right there. She's the white hands.
Nice. Wait, that's the hot toy for the new Spider-Man for the
That's the Into the Spider-Verse one.
Oh, okay.
Can you angle the rack tom so she can reach? I don't know what the rack toms are, man.
No, I don't think you could articulate the drum set.
You talking about the ones on the top?
Mhm.
Yeah, the rack toms? I don't know. One of them moves a little bit like that. The other one doesn't really move at all. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could disassemble it and do whatever the hell I want, but
That's true.
this one's come loose though. I think is what it was. But it's okay.
Yeah, if you could angle them, pop them off and angle them.
They're too tall though. Really, I need to cut them down and make them snares.
Yes.
So why? I mean, what has she got? This is a tom as well, right? What is this? I don't know my drum kits, man. If Dead Man does, that's cool. And what is this? These are other drums that it comes with. I don't know what either of these.
See, those are the snares. That one. You
This
can't
one?
add. No, the other one. Yeah. You can't add those to replace the ones that are there.
I only get the one snare. I probably could though. I mean, it would it'd take glue and I have to disassemble.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, if you go legitimately with the movie, she doesn't have two, I guess, rack toms on the top. She's got the snare.
She's got the snare. Yeah.
So, I don't know what Lou's doing.
He's probably getting his food.
Oh, you're looking at the thing. There.
Yeah, this is the one on Amazon though.
Yeah. Well, that's not the same.
Well, I was
Yeah.
looking at the measurements. The measurements are the same.
No, that one's taller.
This one's taller. I thought the one from on Etsy was taller
What's the height on that again?
On this one, it says that it is. Oh no, the picture. I need to look at the picture. So this, according to this, is like it stands at almost 5.5.
Yeah. See, this one is up to 4.25 to the top of the toms.
Oh, really? Because on the description on Etsy, it says it's taller than that. That's why I thought they were the same.
I got it on the ground right now, but it's not
interesting. Then they need to change the description on Etsy because it's according on Etsy it says it's taller.
4.25. It's more like 4.125. So it's
Interesting. Okay.
So this is the top of it.
Yeah. Okay.
The top of my thumb is.
Yeah, these will be too big. These will definitely be too big.
All right, so that's a floor tom is the big one. All right. So yeah, I don't know why she needs freaking 3 toms. I really should just take this off and put the snare on here. But that snare is really big too, isn't it? That's like wider than it should be to go up here. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a lot bigger. Yeah.
No. But if I cut it down like that, then the drum would be the right height that I'd want to be able to see her over it with the stool.
True.
I don't know.
Very true.
But yeah, that's why I didn't buy the one on Amazon. I saw that measurement, and then when I went to Etsy and saw this one, they had it with the Mezco figures, and it looked right. So I was like, okay. They had the pink dudes. Lou, we don't want to see the gut.
Yes, you do. You want to see the gut because I'm about to eat it up.
Hey, are you gonna jump on that pre-order tomorrow?
Just use the Chaos Club kit. What is that?
The Wolverine. Is it which Wolverine is it?
I believe the one they're showing us is the team suit version.
The 2-team version, right? The yellow and blue. Okay.
I don't need it. I got the last Wolverine that came out. I think that's good enough.
I don't know. They would have to outshine the previous Wolverine with the amount of stuff. Well, depending on the price point. If it's $95, then
it's just going to be a suited version. It's not going to have extra accessories.
Okay.
The one that we got recently with the Sentinel display base was
that's a gorgeous one too.
For the SDCC that everyone couldn't get. It went high on the market, but it wasn't a complete accurate version. So
yeah,
people wanted a more accurate version where the boots didn't have laces and the ears looked a little bigger.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was like, okay, you took the same thing and just mixed matched and made the same color, but he's still too big. He's not short enough. And in all respects, he's just a little bit smaller, not by much. So, you're not really losing anything. You're probably getting thinner ankles and a different head sculpt or better head sculpts, if you will.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, you're good.
Yeah, I still need to get that Wolverine. I do like that one. I like all the head sculpts that it comes with. And that Sentinel base is pretty cool. But I've been seeing the price going down on it, so I may pick it up.
You should pick it up. You should. You definitely should.
But yeah, I commissioned Metamorphic Customs to make me three Fallout jumpsuits.
Nice.
Two of them to fit Vapor specifically for the 2 Vapors, and then I want to switch out the Union Gomez into one of them also.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'm gonna have and then I'm trying to decide whether I want to put the Mezco mascot head on the back of the jumpsuit or put the Rumble Society logo on the jumpsuit. Where it says Fallout 76 or Vault 111, like switch that out. I could do that in post, but like if I could do it like actually, I would rather do that.
I think the Rebel Society would be the dopest.
Right?
Yeah.
Put it inside the vault door. And just put that in the back. Yeah, I've been going at it with this whole Fallout because that Vapor really works so good with that theme.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
I forgot my labeling system.
You forgot your labeling system.
Did you?
Definitely will, Dead Man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on this, man. I'm trying to.
Well, guys, I am starving. I'm hungry, and then I gotta take a nap before I wake up 3 a.m. to go for my flight.
I thought we had you as long as you wanted, man. What happened? You lied to me.
Well, yeah, if you want it, I'll just mute myself while I'm smacking on food.
Nah, it's cool, man. Whatever.
See, he dumplings.
I was gonna work on this diorama, clean up this kit because I got the drum stuff, but yeah.
This coat right here is the Atticus Doom coat on here, and the
first just put toy marks on it. PL.
And the first one, this one is the Hellboy one, but you can tell it's bigger,
baggier.
Yeah, and baggier.
What was the other one you had there? You said
what? The other one is the Atticus Doom coat on this shot. And that's the
regular Doom. Atticus Doom coat, though, right?
Right. Yeah, the regular. No, not the Necroverse one. The regular one, the first release.
Oh, now I'm sad I don't have that one again.
Mm-hmm. So you can see that big cicada killer right here that I found outside. That's what he's barbecuing.
Nice.
And I did like this shot. The shot came out badass.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It was very good use of this guy.
Vapor Rooney and freaking what's his name? Saw Cutter, bro. Work well together, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that dial. The dial came out pretty nice. Small. At first, I was kind of, I thought I messed up in making it so small, but it actually works. It works well for tight shots, which is what I need to do.
Yeah. No, it definitely was working, man. Well, I'm going to let Lou eat, man. We're going to get out of here, I think, guys.
Yes. Yeah, so, everybody enjoy your 4th. Stay safe.
Yeah. Have a happy 4th, guys. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to try to limit yourself to 1 submission per week now. We're going to try to cut back on the 4-hour shows because, ain't none of us getting paid enough to do that.
Wait, some of us are getting paid?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, wait a minute, what?
I was trying not to say it quite like that, Pablo, but now that you mention it, no.
Where's the money at, bro?
Yeah, I was like, man, the back pay.
Word.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next week.
Later, everyone.
Lou's going to sign off with his belly.
No, I'm right here.
Banana bread. Banana bread.